Yeah, I'm here. I'm just still chilling. It's not 7 o'clock yet. All right, calm down. Easy, you lot. How are you all tonight? Are you good? Are you feeling good? I'm going to do this. We've got half an hour, and I've done this on purpose. Okay? Let's just figure this out. How's everyone feeling tonight? It's a very windy evening here. So, yeah, if I had hair, it would be all over the place, everywhere. So, luckily, I'm follically challenged, so I have none of those problems. So, I don't know about anybody else out there other than Ben Smith, but yeah, windy sort of bothers me in a different way. I don't know. It makes me sort of, yeah, it gets me sort of face all tight. It's horrible. It's horrible. We have different problems, us. So yes, tonight there's definitely um, there's definitely an air of change somewhere. Let me just get this all sorted out. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm trying to use my brain for some other operations. Right, I've got to just close this window. There we go. I'm giving you backstage, Captain. All right. I'm bearing my soul on this beautiful evening. I'm going to weave you boys and girls a tale. All right. Can we all hear me? Because since I've got your attention, oh, I've just noticed some fuckery. There it is. And he's sworn already. He wasn't going to do that. Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm back. It's been a very, very long week for the captain. Very, very long week indeed. You will notice that there's a sort of difference in my voice. There's probably a difference in the energy right now, and you'd be very observant. You'd be correct. It's been a long week, so we're going to have a lot of people watching. I've got 12 already with yeah, a little bit of anticipation because they'll know that something's happening. Something is happening. Not to worry. I don't want to worry anybody. All my new viewers, all my new joiners. I've got Wally DJ in here. Welcome along. And I was I was hoping I'd see you because we've got unfinished business, Wally. I would have had you with if I had one more lap. Well, I probably would have had a go, but yeah, you're sort of on a different plane. But yeah, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's certain things that need to be talked about, and being the sort of person that I am, I figured it's my job to do it, and I'm going to do it. So this is it, boys and girls. There's going to be a small change within my streams. My little world has changed from the last stream, basically. So yeah, I've been noticing there's a bit of a. How do I start this? I've been wondering all week how to do this. I really have, and it's not even a big deal. If you're watching, as we've lost one, oh, and then gained one, you'll be wondering why I'm doing this. But it's because I'm different, you know. I'm not like a lot of streamers out there. I am different. You're going to see me for me. You're not going to get any bullshit. I'm not going to start, I might put a fancy costume on for you boys and throw a flag or something up there, but I want to wear my heart on my sleeve as much as possible. I want you to understand what's going on. So I'm going to start kind of, look, we're only 3 minutes into the stream. And so far, I can't believe that I've not just been talking to myself. And we've got people coming in left, right, and centre. That's really cool. Everyone here, look, everyone here, thank you so much. Look at all you beautiful people. All right. Thank you so much. And welcome along. Look, I'm sorry it's not the usual start, but trust me. Trust in me, please. I've got the energy for you. Trust me. All right. But we've got to get this out of the way. We are going to do a little bit of a talk. Look, I need to take you people back. Okay. Clearly. I've got to. All right. We've got to learn a little lesson here. Because if we're going to proceed and we're going to make this what we all want it to be, what, you know, the way it's been going has been just unbelievable. And I'm so proud. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I give a shit. That's why I'm sitting here doing this, putting myself, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to. You know, I remember in the early days when I used to start out with Craig. By the way, this is not an Uncle Albert moment, all right? I'm not going to go on about the war. I ain't going that far back. But feel free to honestly go and get yourself a cup of tea. Just pop me on the side, all right? You know, sit there and watch me. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to change the screen. You can just put me on the put me in your earbuds or something. Just wear the wired ones. Those ones are, yeah, shocking. All right. So look, here's the deal. For me, back in those days when I started racing, I picked up GT Sport um, about a month or two before. I could be wrong. Before you guys met me, effectively in the player sport lobbies, and I don't know why I did. I've got racing past. A lot of the people know what I'm about, but I've got racing history when I was a kid, and I had no idea why I wanted to pick this up again, but I did, and I even bought this rig, and I still had no idea why I was doing it, and I got the wheel, and I still no, sorry, I didn't. My brother got me the wheel. This is his old. This isn't. I had to buy a new one, but he gave me his old one, and I started racing, and every night I was doing it. Every night I was doing it, and I just had to do it before I went to bed. There was nothing I could do about it. Um, and that was a bit weird for me. I kept wondering why I was feeling the need to do it now. At this point in my life, I had no clue. And then so I was just on a personal thing, and I was quite scared of the online world, to be honest with you. Um, I really was quite scared. I didn't really want to engage with real people, so I would do a lot of AI stuff. I'm still like that in a weird way. Um, so yeah, I would just race online, looking for people to sort of maybe have a good time, good race or something, and see if I could fit in anywhere, man. And I just didn't. I didn't really have any expectations, so you know. And this is going back some now, but and I joined a few lobbies. I remember I was in Pebsy G. Is it Pebsy GT? I was in his one, and he said I was quick, and I was like, oh, cool. But then they started getting really fast, and I thought, well, no, I'm going to back out because it was getting too quick, and I knew I wasn't on the pace. I just thought I'm just going to cause crashes, so I just got out of that, and I didn't really know what to do after that, man. So and then I just thought, well, I'm going to go on one, just one more time, see what I can sort of find, and that's when I found Player Sport. And that's when I found Craig, and effectively that's when I started racing a lot of you boys, and I've done it ever since because it was just it felt it felt weirdly like it was home. It was like that's where my people were, and I just felt my feet through it, and gradually got to know you, and then as things got, bear in mind what this period of time was right at the beginning, right in lockdown, and it was really rough, man, and it was important for personally for me to get out of the real world and get into this one, and I didn't want to know anything about it. I really just wanted to focus on this, and this was just ticking all the boxes, and I loved it, and then when Craig couldn't do it as much, that was when everything changed, and I started my journey. I started this journey, um and it's surpassed absolutely everything that I actually imagined it would ever become already. um I'm serious. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being so honest. I don't think you're ever going to find another streamer like this. Isn't it crazy? I'm just sitting here doing this, but I don't think I've ever found a group of guys like that. And you've come from nowhere, and we keep getting new people, and everyone drives with such respect, and I've taken that for granted myself. I've dropped the ball a few times, And it's got to the point where, we're so used to the way that, things are going that, sometimes it's easy to forget what it was like. It weren't always like this. I remember having fights. I just always wanted to start at the back, always, so I could just feel my feet and stay out of the way and just gradually make my way forwards. That was the way I rolled, and you know, and it just sort of goes from there. But now I've forgotten what I was saying. I've got so much to say. Basically, put, boys and girls, it's become apparent that we are getting a lot of infighting. I'm going to get to it. There's been a lot of infighting within drivers, between drivers, and I don't like that. I haven't liked seeing it, and I wasn't really aware what was going on. And to me, that's not normal. And the end of the last stream was difficult for me to process because I was getting a lot of messages, man, a lot of them from various people, and I suddenly had this big problem. Um, and I thought, I mean, I could just leave it. Yeah, I could just carry on because it's easy to see, innit? It's easy to watch me do this week in, week out because that's what I love to do, and that's what so what I said I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the time. But you know, it's getting harder and harder just to carry on with that with that going on for me. It was the hardest stream for me to watch back after that, after getting the feedback. I don't think I've ever taken as long watching a stream back, man. Um, the infighting is stopping today on this date. Okay, I set it at 7:10. That's the time right now. So if I understand that every race can't be perfect. And I understand that you can't always win. You can't always win the race. You can't always get the fastest lap. You can't always win that battle, you know? If we're going to do this, can we do this the right way? Because when I see drivers just absolutely blasting other drivers, I hate it. Personally, I hate it. You're going to get to you're going to get to a point as a streamer where you can't take that anymore because it feels bad, and I carry it with me every day. I have done. This last week's been it's been shit because I didn't know what I was going to do about it. I didn't have a clue. So I formulated a plan. There's big things happening behind the scenes here. There's big things happening behind the scenes in general. Um, so yeah, covering what I've just covered. There's probably more I need to do on that, to be honest with you. It's the sort of thing where, if I start to get too down the road of being too compassionate with people, one, I'm not your dad, and two, it's very evident I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist. See, I can't even say the right word. I'm just a streamer, okay? I'm just a bloke that's got to pay a mortgage, who's got a 2-year-old boy that every single Wednesday evening when I shut the door in his bedroom, he's crying because he wants me to stay there. And I want to stay there sometimes. I don't like seeing the hate. I don't like seeing the division because trust me, there's enough division out there right now that I've got to be a part of every day, and I am not having it here no more. So if that's what I've got to do right now, I'm the best man for the job. I want to race. I want to dance. I want to party. All right? I want good vibes. I want good people. I want all people. And I want everyone to come to my lobbies and know that they're going to have a good experience, okay? No matter what. Sometimes we're going to get people that have, you know, there's going to be ballbaggery in it. That's going to happen. We know that. But it's how we deal with it from now on. So let's just give an example. You know, you've been done dirty. In your eyes, you've been done dirty by a driver somewhere on some circuit, some course, some corner, or whatever. I haven't seen it. And you've got a major problem with him. The thing that I don't want to see from now on, I'm literally not going to be able to see, to be honest, half of it because I've covered it. Is 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 the shit that I've been seeing in the PSN messaging? I'm not having that no more. So what's going to happen now? If you're gonna feel like you've got to go out your way to you can do it in a different way, in a diplomatic way, in a nice way. Because the bottom line is, you're not going to get any money from winning this race or winning that battle. Barely any plaudits. You'll get your name said in a particular order. You all right? It does not weigh up. That action there is going to get you a warning straight off the bat. Because I've got another little update for you. Okay, I have moderators, and I've got a very new one. Okay. You all know him and you all love him. I know you're not going to have a problem with it. The name's Mr. Ben Smith. I love this man and I trust this man. He's going to do a great job and he's going to do the best job he can. He's going to remove any chat like that. I'm not having it. We're going to stop it. We're going to get going on the right foot right now, okay? Because after all this is sorted and said and done, this way the way this lobby will work will just be so much calmer because it will be stopped. So you'll get a warning. You'll get a polite warning, okay? Look, you must have either not missed, you must have missed the start of this stream. And if you did, maybe this message is for you. As we've got 13 still in here. And thank you for sticking around this long, you know. But there's other ways of doing things. You could communicate directly with the driver in private, for instance. I love watching comments come through. I love reading comments. And I do read them, don't I? I read them all. And I don't like reading what I've been reading. So that's going to stop. So Ben's going to catch that sort of thing, okay? And he's got powers to mute, to ban, remove, whatever he deems necessary. And I trust that man with my life. So that's going to go on, and I hope that you accept that going forwards. I know you love the man. He's a great guy, and he's going to do a brilliant job. But yeah, same goes with everything else. If I hear of anything coming back to Ben with regards to whatever action he's had to take, then I think you can imagine what I'm going to say, okay? I'm going to have none of that. So, Ben's just doing a job for me, okay? If you've got personal beef with anything that I've got, going on going forwards, then okay, that's fine. I believe I've been as open and transparent as I could ever be with anything I've ever done in my life. I believe I've responded to every single message so far since I started. A lot of you are getting voice messages from me. I've been giving you my personal life, all right? I mean, give me one streamer out there that's doing that right now. Put it in the comments now. Go on. I know we're doing something different. And I know as a community, we're building something brilliant. And I hope I've got you with me still. I hope you don't think I've gone crazy. I'm willing to literally do anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm a lion, okay? In real life. If there's a battle to be fought, I'm going to fight it, okay? I love every single one of you, every single one of you, everyone that's ever come through my doors, good and bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're in this book, if you're not. I love you all. I believe everyone's capable of making the right decision at the right time. We're racing, it's passionate, okay? But what did you switch this on for? It was to have fun. And if you're going to come with the attitude, whereas this is just a joke to you, some sort of fun, then all right, look, I get it. There's so many streamers out there right now, if that's your thing. But I'm afraid, boys, my group is precious to me. I've got a lot of people here that I got I got a lot of time for, you know. And on this channel, I'm this streamer. I'm the guy. I carry everything on my shoulders. You know, I got I could be sitting there playing tunes, right now, but I love this. All right. But at the same time, I'm afraid I'm going to do things the right way here. I'm going to do it very diplomatically. I can't do it any other way. This has got to be done the right way. So I'm afraid, going forward, if you've been the victim of some sort of, yeah, you feel like you've been done dirty from me, then by all means, let's start a dialogue, okay? But, I'm not here to mess about. and I have the weight on my shoulders, but I've also got the weight of the community behind me, I'm afraid. I love these boys and girls, and anybody that's new, anybody that wants to join, anybody that will join in the future, you know, I've got nothing but love for anybody. And all I want to do is sit here, drive, and have fun, and let's have a bit of banter, okay? Let's just enjoy this. This community we've made is unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me. Look, this is an escape. This is an escape. Let's just be honest. Let's not muddy it with the negativity that comes with just every other facet of our life right now. Please, all right? If there's anything, that upsets you, if there's any way that you can not escalate the situation, let's just mature a bit. Let's grow up. If you want to be a part of this, then it comes with a certain level of responsibility. Okay? Fuck, my mouth's dry. Oh, man. Am I doing well? Oh, dear me. You're my family, okay? But do one thing for me. This could have been handled very differently, okay? Extremely differently. There's a guy that somebody pointed me in the direction of the other day. His name's Nike Man. How you spell it on the logo, Nike Man 66. And he was like me. He was doing this. And he put his soul into it, like me. And he just wanted to have a good time, just wanted to party. He rolled with tunes. He didn't care. He didn't care if he was demonetized. If anybody's out there and they're actually listening, go and actually subscribe to that Nike Man 66. He pulled the plug. He let it get to him, man, and it was the saddest shit I've ever watched. I could see a man's heart breaking, and I can see how that happens. I'm getting nothing for this, other than literally, other than the only thing I care about, the only thing I've ever cared about, is your happiness. I just want you to have a good time. That's it. That's all I want. And you could say whatever you want, but that's literally it. And you're breaking my hearts with this hatred, man. I'm not going to say hatred. I retract that. It's not hatred I'm seeing. It's more frustration and it's more immaturity. And I'm sorry to say that like that, but there's different ways we can do things and it's going to be done differently. It has to be moving forward. And I know that if we do this the right way, there's nothing that can stop us, literally. And believe me, we've got plans. All right? We're going to get a bit more positive because I think, to be fair, you've got the message. All right? Oh. So listen. Oh, so we're going to have a moderator. So I want you to welcome Ben, please, with open arms, okay? Because I know he's going to do a great job. He's not going to be sitting there going through all the comments. It's just to check that we're not getting carried away and there's no, there's nothing like this going on going forwards, okay? He's taking time out of his night as well, so I really want you to welcome him and hope that you accept that was something that was I think I did well there. I think I did well. So Ben, thank you ever so much. You are my brother, and thank you and welcome aboard as well. And I mean that. So thank you. Yeah, so that would be good going forwards, and there might be other things with Ben involved as well in the future. So we've got so much going on behind the scenes that you have no idea. So watch this space. It's getting very exciting. This has motivated me to a new level. I'm going to now start taking this a bit more seriously. So, we've got so many streamers within this community. I know I'm doing things differently. I know this is a little bit weird. Okay, I get it. But this is my world, okay? And your world. And I'm going to fight for you because I'm that man. I'm just that man. So, yep, okay, you might get a warning. Yep, okay, you might get kicked if you do it again. That's the way it will go. So the way it is, the way it stands, you'll see it in the comment. You'll see it in the comments. You'll see it in the description. You're going to get a little warning, okay? if you've done something that either the moderation team has decided, worthy of a warning, or to be honest with you, well, I'll get back to that. Then, if you do it again, I'm afraid that is a kick for the session. You'll be gone for the session, and then the previous stream as well. Okay, that's fair for me because then I don't have to worry about it the next stream. Because to you, you can just come back. For me, that's on my mind from that moment on. It's gonna just be back. You won't learn. Well, it needs to be a punishment. There's got to be, and there will be. Okay. Anything getting back to Ben, anything that Ben gets, any kind of, I'm afraid I think it's fair. I think that's clear and very fair. I'm also going to have, as I'm going to be racing tonight. I figured, it's difficult to see what's going on around the place. I can't always keep my finger on the pulse. I don't know really what's going on all the time. So I'm going to have somebody in my ear. Um, I'm perhaps not going to tell you who that is, but I'm going to have somebody in my ear, and it's clearly not Ben. I mean, fucking, can you imagine? That'd just be the most stressful thing. I'd have to literally pay him, I think, at this rate. Um, but no, if that driver sees anything that is just, I know this driver very very well. You all know him very very well, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, but it's just so that I've got a bit more extra information, and that that I'm taking this a little bit more seriously and looking after you guys as much as possible. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough, and I think you get the picture that I'm stepping my game up a little bit. I'm going to put myself a little bit into the unknown and start doing this. So look, if you are on the receiving end of this, look, I am sorry. Okay, it's clearly just something that needs work. Okay, you're welcome to come back after the stream following your ban. You're welcome completely, but it has to change. So that's what we're going to do going forward. It's nothing but love in this place. All right, that's what it's always been about. That's what it's going to be for going forwards into the future, into absolutely oblivion, in whatever way this goes. That's what it is. It's a place we can all feel good. Okay, and we're just going to go nuclear on the hatred. So either keep that shit to yourself, or take it to the person that you've got a problem with. Broadcasting it on this stream and putting it out there to just the world at this rate just looks bad on, to be honest, you and just the whole stream. It brings the whole vibe down, and it's got to stop. So I hope you understand, and I hope really, really, I haven't watched any of these comments. I don't know how you're making this. I don't know how you're feeling. I've just gone off, and I think I've covered the stuff that I wanted to say. I think you're free. Let me just read my keywords. I had to do that. This book will be worth a fortune one day, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Look, with that being said, boys and girls, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire up this lobby. Oh, do I do it? Whoa, do I do it early? I really don't want to do it early. I don't, to be honest with you. But I might do it for you, boys, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to read through some of these comments, and feel free to just take five, just chill out, process that information. Okay, know that I mean you no harm. All right. I hope you don't mean me any harm. I hope you. I hope for some bizarre reason I hope you like me, and for obvious reasons I just pray that you enjoy this experience. That's all I want. All right. So be a part of it, and come with the right attitude, and you're gonna have fun. I promise you. But I can't promise I'm not going to rear end you because I'm pretty pants right now. I'll be doing a little bit of testing to try and get on board, and I hope I don't. But yeah, all right. So let's get through some of these comments. I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to get you away from this absolute masterpiece. I'm just going to turn my wheel on because I've been a complete helmet, and come back to you. There we are. Yeah, I did that. That's actually Ben behind me. We did a bit of testing. It was, yeah, that was nice. Right, hopefully I'm coming across now because I've just done the thing. I had to get out, but there's a bunch of me pictures. Look, cool. That camera makes me look like I'm sitting really upright, but oh, it's on a tilt. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Give it a little bit of that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's normal, Captain. Because I was gonna say, because it looks like I'm doing that. I look like my grandma. Right, cool. What am I doing now? I'm totally off form now. You see, I've let myself go. I've got the serious bit done. So we've got 18 people watching me right now, just randomly talk. Yeah, quite serious nonsense, to be honest with you. I don't know how that's gone down. I'm just about to read some comments. So let's load this in. Let me tell you really, really quickly in the 2 minutes. I'm going to start the comments when I've actually thrown the lobby down. Right. So I'm aware I've got billions. There is going to be a slight difference in the first race. I'm going to take it off for the second one, but for the first race, we're going to start the false start check. So basically, you're going to have a chance to get a real racing start experience. Okay, we're going to do a normal track. We're going to do Red Bull. We've got 6 laps, I think, of this one. So what you're going to have to do if you're with a wheel, you're going to have to hold the brake down. Okay, I believe, I don't know, I've never tried this before, so it might be a case of holding the brake down and the throttle. I don't know, and they're just releasing the brake when the lights go, but they'll hold you for a preset amount or a random amount of time. So if you're on the controller, you have to do that slightly differently, but you can't just hit the throttle, because you'll just go and they'll give you a big bastard penalty. So we're going to just try it. So that's the real race start. So we're going to do that and see how that goes. All right. So my camera, it's the first time I put it down there, so hopefully that's all right. So I've got 1 minute. Right, Glowing Gold was the first one in here, look, in his slippers. I put the Teflon down the other day and he's slid about half a mile, smashed into the baseboard over there, look, and I've got to fix all that stuff up later on, Glowing. Thanks for that, buddy. But he's all right, he's comfortable. Oh, no layout, camera bottom left. Yeah, you see, I was going to try that because I got my map back. That's how I've done that. I've got it back. You would start streaming while I was on the toilet, wouldn't you? Ironical. Well, that'd be weird though. I'd have to know you were on the toilet. But it sounds about right. It really does. Evening Cap, evening Ben. I've given you a proper, real, sort of solid intro there, and that's probably the first solid intro I've ever given anybody. Anytime I try and give somebody an intro, it's usually because they're on with me that night and they can't hear him, so it never really works. Right, boys and girls, it is that time. It's 7:30. I've been sitting here for half an hour. Let's go. I'm putting it on in 3, 2, 1. Mash the button. Let's go. How many people are we going to get in this time? Who's going to be in? Who is up for the challenge? We're going to run Amber again tonight, and I can't wait to see you, beautiful people. I really, really can't. Ben Smith. Yep. He's pointed out a nice one. Love that cap. It's all love. Good one, Glowing Gold. Yeah, nice. Thanks, bruv. Yeah, big respect for speaking up against it, says Ironical. Nice one, okay. Connor's in. Blimey. Would you have a look at that? Have a little word. Whoa, it's like winning the jackpot down at the, you know what I mean, down at the little slots. Now that, is that now one off? Boy, that would have been an absolute record. And who was the last one? I see, I can't read, that's what I'm saying. I can't quite read the chat. So I can get once I've got sort of 3 messages out of the way, then I can see your comments. So I can still see it. So if you're wondering, that's why. So look at this. Thank you for enduring that little message. I hope that was all good. And now we're here. Now we're here for the big night. This night, by the way, boys and girls, I'm afraid, is going to be a 4-event night. Okay, I've got 4 tracks for you to run this evening, okay? Because I've got a very, very early start tomorrow, and I really, really need to get some sleep because I have not been sleeping, man, at all with all this action. So, yeah, that's going to be okay, hopefully, all right. And there is a little bit of news I'm going to give you in sort of like the middle of the stream. So right, let me just go out to I've entered. That's good. I didn't want to do that. What I'm gonna do is go, cool, look, I'm getting myself a little bit, I've got to calm myself right down. I felt myself getting a little bit emotional and I was like, that's not happening. Right, we've got my main man Handy Pint here. Look at him in the Frosties. I'm absolutely loving that. That is wicked. Anyone's wondering about the tooth, yeah, that's why they call me Captain. So he's in the Frosties. Man, I'm telling you, that was literally in our cupboard the whole time. I'm telling you, even if Hellstorm was in here right now, he would let you know that was no joke. I was literally rabid for Frosties when I was a kid. It was the ultimate cereal. So welcome along, Handy Pint, and I'm loving that livery. That's wicked. Hope you have a good night, my night. Hope you have a good night, my friend. How ridiculous. And we've got TTV Hosty. He's back. So that hasn't surprised me. It might surprise you because we haven't seen Alfie here for a long time. Alfie was with me in the second stream, I think, Alf. I don't know if I've got that right. He was definitely with me in the early days. He was racing with us back in the early days as well. And he's a lovely bloke. He's a nice young chap. He's a very decent bloke, I hope you're well and everything's going well with you, Alfie. And have a good night, man. And Keep it under control and let's have some fun out there, man. But you were fast. He's joined us in testing out of the blue. And re-announced himself out of the blue, and that was great to see. So we had a bit of a chat as well. So welcome along, Alfie. Have a good night there, my man. Ben's there just sitting in the pits. Yeah, he doesn't mind it. Let's just make sure we've got all this switched on while we're... yeah, look at that, look. Fantastic. So does that mean... Whew, yeah, he's not mucking about either, is he? Look. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's just little bits. Little... small bits. And we've got Super Wallow. Super Wallow, of course. A lot of people, I mean, I'm just privy to everything, man. I like to know things. I like to make sure I know stuff. He's a new driver. He's a new driver repping the Team Jess livery there with Ali 2015 at the helm of that team in particular. But yeah, welcome along again, Super Wallow, our friend Lee there. Great guy, and he's up for a good time, so hopefully he gets some good laps in. Captain Colossus there, sitting here, another regular. He's yeah, he's all right. He's a little bit rough around the edges, but if you give him enough time, yeah, he comes good. But like I say, give him a wide berth, because a bit of a plonker. Who have we got here? We got Takuma. Takuma. Taki's in the house. Look at this. Look, my man is literally, he was born for a good time, my man Jim. So hopefully he's going to have a good time tonight. He's out there in that beautiful looking Porsche. I like that. A Tag Heuer Porsche there. Have a good night tonight, Jim. I hope you yeah, you weren't bored to tears earlier on watching that back. Rich Giles is in the house. That's yeah, that's our friend Ben Smith's brother-in-law, I believe, who's out there in the ERN sponsored Porsche 911 there. That did we do a GR3 event? I'm pretty sure we did. With ERN. So that's great to see Rich in, man. Hopefully, yeah, you get a good night where, you know, we don't get you know, too much bullbaggery. Yeah, he loves flashing the lights. He loves it. He's got a little machine that just casually just presses it. You know, like I said before, on like some sort of weird cam he's made in the wood shop, and it just flashes the lights every time. You know what I mean? It's good to see. It's good for pictures, Rich, in the dark. As we got Zyphonical in that salmon pink Player Sport livery, fantastic. That does look good out on track there, in the right weather, in the right conditions. That is bouncing off nicely. Anybody out there that wants to throw my man Craig some support from Player Sport, please go and do so. He's really the only reason I'm sitting here right now. It's the only reason he had to endure that 30-minute show before I even turned a wheel. I love you, Craig, mate. I hope you're listening, and I hope you enjoy the show. Watch your boy here, Zyphonical, come with the realness, man. He's a quick guy as he goes third place there. We do have currently Clayjax. Clayjax, what's he in today? He's got a similar livery that he's been running, but it's in different colours. I'm noticing this one's obviously in black. Yeah, funeral colours. So I didn't obviously say that for a reason. It just looks like it, man. It looks somber, is what I'm saying. It looks kind of, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Dramatic. So Clayjax really has been on some sort of form recently. I've raced him for some time over periods of time as we got High Snipes getting very out of control there. You just make sure that you can, yeah, obviously make sure that you're getting out of everyone's way. But yeah, he's been gradually getting faster, and really recently he's been showing some great speed. Very aggressive racer, so always one to watch when you're battling, you know, side by side. He's a very fierce racer, so one to watch is old Clayjax there. And I believe he's also got a YouTube channel, so go and figure that out. Because I don't know the details. I believe it might just be Clayjax, so go check that out. Good to have you along. And I hope you have a good turn tonight, my friend. As we've done TTV, we've got Tonkin. It wouldn't be a captain stream without Tonka None. Welcome along, my Dutch brother. It's great to see you. I've just got to start calling you the Devastator. I don't know what else to call you in that thing. That matte black Devastator. It's just so silent and deadly. Can it be beaten? If you're out there watching right now and you fancy giving this guy the beans, then you're very welcome. We invite regulars, we invite newbies, we invite absolutely everybody. We're just here for a good time, man. But this guy is the guy to beat at the moment with me. So welcome along, Tonk, all the way from the Netherlands. It's great to see you, my friend. And yeah, go well, enjoy it. Oh, there's that idiot again. So we've got Connor back in this, in the Toyota, in that Petronas coloured Toyota. You might have seen him from the last round of pictures. I do actually, I've got to tell you about that. Yeah, there is 2 rounds left. I run out of time. Hands up. I had the Friday, Saturday, Sunday was music and partying. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. But I did sort of say, so yeah, you would have seen Connor on that one, but I am going to get them to you after this one, because this one's not a picture round, because to be fair with you, when you spend 2 hours every single race doing pictures, it gets a little bit tiring, and I can't really do it. So there'll be I reckon once a month I'm going to throw one of those on for you, because I do enjoy doing it. So there's Super Wallow, look, there he is, in the Team Jess. Have a gander at that. That is bright as you want. That is bright as you want. I do actually have a livery as well, and at some point I think that is going to be a very, very worthwhile stream to put on. So yeah, I'll be very interested at some point to see how many drivers we've got there, because if we've got the 16, the magic 1-6, I think there could be a one night, Team Jess special with points and everything. So that would be an interesting one to do. So Ali, if you're out there, my friend, you know what to do. We've just seen Connor. Let me go up a little bit, because here we've got High Snipes. Look. Now, High Snipes has rocked up in my 100 livery, captain livery, suggesting to me that maybe there's a little market out there for a livery for my stream. So I don't know. What do we think, chat? Shall we? Don't want to call you chat ever. What do we think, boys and girls? Shall we do something like that? Shall we put out a livery for you people to download with the interchangeable colours? I'm thinking about it. Ben's there just kicking it. Look. Man's as confident as mustard. Sitting there in 6, he does not mind it. He's observing. He's having a little look. We've got Zyphonical there. We've done that one. We've done that one. Done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. And we've done that one. So, right. So, we've only got 14 cars out there. I don't believe we've done Glowing Gold. Glowing Gold, we've got Super Wallow there going toe-to-toe with Tonka Non. No, they didn't want to do that. So, yeah, welcome along, Glowing Gold. Glowing the Gold. I'm just so happy that I got that first bit out of the way that I'm doing whatever I want now. But no, Glowing Gold is just, he's, man, I love this guy. He's, I used to race with him back in the day, and then I started doing my streaming, and he'd streamed before. He's got a Twitch channel, and I think he's going to be doing it on YouTube now. I don't know, Sam. You have to sort of, well, so many messages. How am I going to do this? But basically, go and check that man out, Glowing Gold, Glowing_Gold, either on Twitch or over on YouTube, because he's a great streamer. He's so super fast. He's so up there on the grid. If you want a perspective from some guy that's really on a rise up this field, go check out Glowing Gold. Give him a bit of a sub for me, and say hi as you shut the door. And send all my best to Emma while you're on the way out. Hello to your cat too. Welcome along, Glowing Gold, and have a wicked night, Sam, man. You deserve it, my bro. So I think that's it. Right, so I'm going to leave it on here. I'm going to chuck it on Pike, because that livery is outstanding. And just get through a couple of these. I'm going to do qualifying in some minutes, okay? So I think I've got you all, maybe, on some form of link in YouTube. I believe you might be able to hear me, so I hope you can. But there'll be a bit of a break here while you just get some track time. I'm going to get through some of these, man. Right, so I'm going to be, big respect, blah, 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 done that one, done that, blah, 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 blah. Glowing Gold, we're feeling good, mate, quality. Glowing Gold, need 3 sets of eyes for tonight, got to watch my Lions, your stream, and the footy. Oh, God, is there football on tonight? Oh, man. Well, look, for my 20 people watching, however many it is, 20 people, thank you so much for choosing me over the football. I personally don't enjoy it, but, it's a big sport. I understand people get passionate. So, thank you so much. Wally DJ, hola, amigos. Hola. Oh, hola, mi amigo. How are you doing? I don't have my sombrero on tonight, Wally. Otherwise, I'd doff it. I like to doff a good cap. Sounds like I'm a wanted man. Lee Wallace, evening, chaps. Yeah, man. He's been on camera. He's been on camera as old Super Wallow. All right, fellas, let's tell. Won't be on tonight, but we'll watch as always. Brilliant. You're going to put a Santa Claus costume on? Oi, don't even, don't. No, I'm going to give nothing away. Yeah, basically, mate. Yeah, I've got a wicked one in the loft. Honest to God, wicked one. I spent so much money on it. Well, it was the most we're going to call it. It was the most sort of plush one, the most, yeah, deluxe one I could find. Deluxe. Deluxe one I could find for the money. Well, at all, to be honest with you. Look, I'm going to put it on my man Ben, look. Yeah. Right, let's have a little look. Looks like you're floating head without the lights. Yeah, I know, that's just me with these black t-shirts, Connor, I told you, mate. Hello, Captain Meet Alfie on a different account. Okay, cool, Andrew Thorne, that's a nice one. Thank you for letting me know about that. That's that would have been, yeah, embarrassing. Don't think many people will know who Uncle Albert is. Ah, yeah. Yes, they will. Come on, don't be like that now. No, don't be acting like we're all that old and stuff. Yeah, if anyone wants to get up on camera, we're up here with Ben Smith up at Nicky Lauda, I believe this is. If this isn't, I might have got that wrong. We're at the top of the straight. Assemble, my people. And we'll take a little screenshot of this evening's first race. If you all just sort of gather up, have a little form up or something while I get through these messages, that'll be absolutely wicked, actually. Right, hey Alfie, make sure you read the description, mate. Welcome back. This is Ben Smith. Fantastic. Yep, brilliant stuff. Fellas, we may disagree at times, but there is respect. It's a game. Well put, Tel. Thank you, man. Yeah, well put. Thank you. Good. Evening, Squires. Jay's in the house. Look, the little ninja through the back doors. He's sitting here. Hopefully he's in. He is in. Yep, good stuff. It's my brain again. Evening, Jay. Have a reading description, mate. Have a great night. Oh, man's on it. Man's absolutely on it. Fantastic. See, we're going to get a little bit pro, boys and girls. It might feel a little bit weird, okay? I understand. I don't want it to be feeling weird. Don't let it feel weird. We're just going to go with it, all right? And it will just feel normal after a little while. It'll be totally cool. It ain't none of this PC stuff, trust me. It is just stuff that I'm just trying to put in place so that we can keep our lobbies cool, running well. And, you know, if you know, something pops off, then okay. I've got the energy, son. Having to police streams and keep everyone happy is such a hard job, and sometimes take the fun out of it. I appreciate what you're doing and try to stamp it out. Okay. Yeah, I'll do what I can, man. You can only do whatever you can do, and I'm willing to do pretty much anything, to be fair with you. So, yeah. The best things about motorsports and games is anything can happen, and that's just part of them. So well said, Cap. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. Tells us Gordon Bennett. I believe there's so many. With what Captain Player Sport, etc. done for us is create a little community, and I know it's competitive. Come on, guys, I love this community. If you can't handle it, move on. Yeah, you know, I mean, we've created a nice little group here. It's definitely worth protecting. But I understand that, man. Yeah, they brought us together, and I thank them for it. I appreciate what they've done. Thank you, Tel. You know, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Totally agree with this as Clay Jacks. I know I've been a culprit of getting a bit angry at people, and I'm going to try not get angry anymore when people have crashed into me, etc. Clay Jacks, if I could hug you, I would at this point in time. Clay Jacks, thank you for putting that in there. That's meant something to me, and I believe that's called maturity. So thank you very much. Clayjax, he's done that bit, yeah, all listening intently. I know, I got a bit sweaty. I'm not looking forward to watching that back, by the way. The name's Smith, Ben Smith. The room will be in safe hands with Ben, top geezer. And well said, Jay. Thank you for the support, and I'm sure Ben will appreciate that. Yeah, he's not really, you know, ultra comfortable, so, you know, I'm going to be very protective over Ben, because he's my brother, and you're all my brothers and sisters, but Ben's my man. Ben's been to my castle, he's been to my mansion. Kian, hello, mate, how are you? I've covered that, mate. So Phonical, look at this. I'm going to be starting soon, boys. So Phonical, I'm sure we all have had our moments in the past. I know exactly, certainly has, you know, certainly. So it's nice to see change. Yes, change it is, but it's a good change. Phonical, it's a good change. Ben Smith, I have, mate, and I'm going to only just say what happened out there personally, and trying to absolute best not to get angry. Yeah, angriness is. I know, I understand it, man. I'm guilty. You would have seen me do it. You would have seen me do it, and it's just something that happens. But we just got to learn to sort of deal with it differently. Is basically it. Yeah, respect. So how many of these have we got? Absolutely billions. Right. Okay. I'm going to throw down qualifying while I get through a few more, because you know me, I can't leave a man down. Right. Have we got everybody here? I think this is everybody here, apart from a couple of people that are done. I've got my map back. Yes. I didn't even realise. Look at it up there, beautifully sitting up there on my stream. Fantastic. Right, you boys and girls are going to get a little picture. So if you all just sit still and stop spinning your wheels like a bunch of fannies and just sit there, all right? And I'm just going to take a little shot as Tonk just squeezes in there. Look, I'm going to make sure I press the right button here, otherwise I'm going to mess it up. Look, Tonk, will you stop volleying around? Gordon Bennett. Right, I've taken a picture of that. You're facing backwards, but well, that's absolutely perfect, actually. Right, you are free, boys and girls. I've taken the mandatory picture. If you was not in it, you might need to readjust your values. Oh, Wallow, look. All right, I've got to take one with Wallow, look. It don't matter. Go and do your stuff. I've taken another one anyway. Look, there you go. There you go. Right, we're going to throw this down, boys and girls. I'm going to go and have a little looky. I haven't said that in ages. I'm gonna have a little looky. I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to the old comments in this bit too much anymore. But right, so that's everyone in gold stars there. Look, ooh, gold stars sitting there just watching, chilling. So gold star, if you're in the if you're in the stream, mate, I'm literally about to throw on qualifying. So if you put your car on a track, my friend, I'm just gonna throw it on. If you can, if you can do that. I doubt you're gonna want to miss this one. The community, I'm sure, stands with you, Captain. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just trying to do a little bit. That's all. I'm just trying to clear it up a little bit, and that's all good. Everything seems good. Yet well said. Goldstar, what are you doing? Somebody nudge Goldstar for me. Give him a little wobble. He's probably just he's just doing some curls. He's got right in the zone. He's got into the thousands probably, knowing him. Also, can we sell some ground walls when we're racing, some qualifying discipline, maybe some position drops so we know what we can do and can't do? I'm going to be running it the exact same. I'm relying on everybody to play their part, Clayjax. I know this isn't, this is lobby racing, mate. There's been a certain level of competition that we've been seeing around within the ERN vents and stuff like that, and I'm now starting to think the lines have been blurred. Okay, this is casual lobby racing. This is how I'm going to operate. But we're going to rely on you guys to sort this out between yourselves. There are casual rules in place, and it's in your head. And it's in a lot of people's heads, but sometimes we get a little bit mixed up, okay? But look, as a team, as a group, we're going to have to learn, qualifying. You're going to got to give yourself some time, give yourself some space, all right? That's expected, but sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, so just roll off. Look, that's not a major discrepancy. That just makes it awkward for people, but, it's really up to you guys, but I don't have the capability of the time and effort, everything else like that right now to start getting really particular on any old stream. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to throw events. There's going to be events coming up, but these streams, that's going to have to be between you people. So yeah, all the best with that one. Fully agree with description. Been through that online bullying with friends. So I feel safe and lost in this community. Has always had positive vibes to me. Yeah, cool. Well, that's what it's going to be, man. That's nothing to it. Goldstar, is he sounded off? Because I haven't seen that. I don't know. I actually don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe if I put a little message out to my man. Oh, yeah, I've got it up here, look. 1. He might see that. That was the worst message I could have sent. I could have made it personal, but no, I didn't. So, final call to me, this community means a lot. I look forward to these streams. Player Sport, Glowing, Key and you the other day. It's really lovely to have you guys. Brilliant. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. And that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. We're just going to keep the ship rolling. So I don't know what Goldstar's doing, because I'm pretty sure if I throw this down, he's not going to be in it. And I don't want to do that. Full respect. Brilliant, brilliant. Respect, Ben. You'll do a great job, says iPhone. Yeah, fantastic. Let's get the beers in and have a party. Big up, Captain. Thank you, Glowing Gold. Oh, dear. Pints with it as well. That's fantastic. We'll just sit on Goldstar here. Okay, very well spoken. I'll be with you all the way. Thank you very much. Nike 66. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Oh, I can't read that. I've got one more comment. Give me one more comment, because then I can read Tonk's comment there. But I can't see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's spectating. Wicked. All right, nice one. Thanks for letting me know that. That's wicked. Right, so we're going to throw qualifying down. We're going to do this. I'm going to go race settings, and we're going to go qualifying. We're going to see what Tonk's... Oh, I can't see anyway. So I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1. May the racing gods be in your favour. Bless up, everybody. We're going to go qualifying. Let's go. Keep it fair and clean, I'm not, don't just... This is an ordinary stream, but just take it upon yourselves to just give people a bit of respect, a bit of room on the track, and just set your lap times accordingly. We've got 10 minutes. That's quite a few laps. And the race is a completely different beast, okay? So, yeah, let's go. Let's get at them. I'm just going to see what's going on here. Clayjack's got a new livery. We're legends, thank you very much. Tell there, thank you. Clayjack's doing your setup. I'm fairly happy with this one, Clayjack's, to be honest with you. It just confused them out, I reckon, at this point, but thank you. Lisa's well said, Cap. I think it's good to remind everyone why we all started this in the first place. Exactly, well said, Lee. That's super wallow, thank you. Like a granny. Yep, man, yep. Kieran, evening, Cap. What I missed. Dude, yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Go back and watch the beginning bit, Kai. Or Key. Sorry, mate. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bit of a thing in there. It's like a movie. I've watched shorter films. I'm going to do like a one-lap wonder while I get through these. So I hope you boys have a good time. We've got Goldstar's going to be sort of watching you guys, I think. So he's on, he's on binocular duty. So that's grand. That is really cool. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, we've got the false starts in here, yeah. So yeah, we're going to be off the line. It's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to have the luxury of just being able to pin the throttle. There's going to be, you know, the false start in there as well. So you're going to have to wait for the lights to go out and then you got to go. However you do that, it's up to you. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to figure it out on the go. Never done one. Hey Kieran, yeah, he's done that. Wicked, Ben, that's a wicked job. Circle his handbrake if you haven't changed it. Yep, I've got that. Done that, my man. Wally DJ, it's very impressive that you and the OG names of the community have gone to such effort in order to maintain the integrity and the happiness within the community. It's great to hear. Top man. Thank you very much, Wally. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to hold it down. That's all I'm doing. That's just what I'm sort of, yeah, that's what I've got going on in this present moment. But it's good to have you on board, Wally. It's sad not to see you in here, but yeah, I might do a refresh after this one or before the third one. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a midway refresh after Blue Moon. I'll do a refresh for anybody that might be waiting to get in, if anybody is. Oh, sorry, Reza, I missed your comment, bro. Okay, he's not raising with the first one. Just wanted to. Yeah, cool. Sorry, dude. Oh, we really embarrassed you now at the end there. So I finally got this mental cue to fill up. Captain Loud and Clear. Nothing but respect. Thank you, Key. That's wicked. Good, good, good. Captain Redbit, even Captain, about to jump on. That's all good, man. Yeah, you might be able to get on in the second round. It's going to be a little while. We're going to have 2 races, and then I'm going to reset Captain Redbit. Enzo Ferrari better need a spot in the lobby. Oh man, that's AMS Master. Yeah, man, you do, but you didn't get in. That's upsetting. We haven't seen AMS Master in a very long time. Well, not a very long time, but in a long enough time. And I hope wherever you are in the world, man, you're having a good night. And it weren't me doing something weird. It's me doffing a cap. Tonk is very good. I wish he shared his setup. Whoa. Yeah, it's a dark art. That man's working with antimatter in like a CERN basement somewhere. He's come up with some, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's defying the laws of physics. Yeah, I'll be down for a captain livery. Oh, wicked. Look. Oh, yeah, see, there you go, look. I love the orange player sport livery that Craig made for you. I love that too, actually. That's extremely impressive. And it's so cool to see a group of cars with matching paint jobs. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, look, you know, it's been on my mind for a while, Wally, anyway, so I'm going to do that. We'll open up the whatevers. Good luck to everyone tonight. Have a good night, guys. There's Barry Wallace. That's Super Wallow's dad. Hello, Barry. Thanks for joining us here. I hope you didn't sit through the intro because that was just terrible because you wouldn't have understood it. It was just a long thing, but it had to be said, Barry. So I hope you're watching your son tonight. Where is he right now? I can't see him right now on the leaderboard there, but I'm going to go out. I've got 6 minutes. Right. What have we got here? Glowing gold, or yeah. You know, some of these guys up the top there. You know, it's taken them a long time to get that quick. You know, as we run setups all the time, it's you know, it gets personal. You know, please give me your shout. Evening Capo, evening Hayden. How you doing, bro? Siphonical, how was your meal last night? Hope you had a nice one. Yeah, man. I'm not going to talk about it. Hi Aiden, make sure you read the description. Yeah, he's done that one. I'm going to keep reading them, Ben. I've got to stop it. Gordon Bennett. Zyphonical, yeah, he's good, man. Oh, he's talking to Glowing Gold. Yeah, I had a bit of an experience. Don't worry. I don't need to now. Just trying to miss his parents. Good. How long have I got? That's all right. What do I need? I need about 3 minutes. Oh shit, no, I don't want to report you, Zyphonical. Oh, look, Reza was trying to chat me all the whole time, and I was just, yeah, talking. I was just gassing. Oh dear. Right. This is just chatter at the moment. I'm just trying to pick up anything here. Your car's overheating, says James. I've got to the end. Woo! Captain Livery is a go. Individual colours. Yeah, wicked, says Key. Okay, right, I'm up to date. I can take this off. I can put these on, and we can go and have some fun. Oh, man, I can't tell you. I was like, yeah, that bit where I get to actually drive is so far in the future. When I was like pressing go live, it's just an unreal, like sort of reachable destination. But I'm here. Oh, wicked. Right, I'm about to go out. Fantastic. Let's do it. Oh my days, and I've got my map as well. Look at this, and I've come out into clean air. Well, pretty much. I've got no one behind me really, so this is wicked. So hopefully, man, I'm going to be rusty. I know I've been testing. I know some of you know I've been testing, but I know I'm going to be rusty because I'm a little bit shook. So, but we'll see. I'm going to brake nice and early. I'm not going to run any risks this evening because I don't think I've got the ultimate pace in me tonight, but I do feel good for getting all that off my mind, so I'm smiling a little bit at the moment. Barry Wallace has sent me a little comment there. That's wicked. I'll get to that in a minute, old Barry. And don't be upset I called you old, Barry. I call everyone old. It's just a thing. Right. I've been playing around with a few things in the old garage, and yeah, I'm definitely found some speed, not like that, but it's made the car a little bit more sort of unpredictable. I'll say a little bit sort of skittish, but I sort of like them like that. But it's, yeah, like this for instance, I need to get used to this really. I really do. So yeah, a little bit of a thing here as well. If we're going to go off the track, yeah, just give yourself a little look behind. It's so important because yeah, in some of these replays, there's been some really sort of dodgy return to tracks, you know, and you know, while I'm not going to sit there picking the bones out of everybody's racing, it's just something in general that we got to look at because it's just so, it caused such a big issue at Dragon Trail. It's just got out of hand. From one yeah, sort of re-entry, but you know that it's all good, but yeah, that's just going forwards. If you're coming back onto the track, let's just try and do it a little bit cleanly, a little bit cleverly, to be honest with you. See if you can see behind you first, and then, you know, creep on. Come on, I've got to get a couple of laps in here, because then whoa, and then I'll get sort of, yeah, I'll get to feel it out a little bit more. I need a few laps. I haven't really been in race mode. The brain's got to engage in a different... I'm everywhere, actually. Blimey. So can my guy just do the test real quick? Please. As, yeah, I haven't got that yet. Wow, I need to get used to this big time. Yeah, as we get a 1 second penalty. Always try to watch whenever I can. Love your streams and the community you're building. Fantastic. Thanks for the support, Barry. Really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I need to slow down. Whoa, I need to do a lot of stuff. Wow, I need to sort my whole entire life out. What on earth? Ben, you won't understand this, will you, if you're watching this? This is crazy. Okay, like, I don't know. Maybe I had some sort of issue last night in bed. I don't know. Because I was, yeah, I was doing okay. Testing was fun, man. It was chilled out, and I was able to get some laps down and find out where I sort of stacked up. And we were running really well, but I didn't have anything else to do other than just race. And it's tough. It's really tough to do the talking and looking around and thinking about what to say next. I generally miss a lot of my braking points. So racing is difficult when you're streaming, unless you're the quiet type. And yeah, I don't like generally being a quiet type, so it's tough. It's tough at the best of times, but we'll try our best. As always, as we clip that barrier, we're on a red lap, so we don't want another one. That's it. I've got 16 seconds, look. Let's go. I've got one lap at this. I'm going to muck it up. I'm in 14th. As we've probably got a little thing there. I hope we don't, but I think we may just have got another one there. This has not been great. We got away with that. See if we can spot this a little bit okay. That was really late, but we got through it just about. Well, this will be better than 14th at the moment, but it's not going to be up the top there. We got Tonkanon, Clayjacks, and Glowing Gold. That's a very familiar looking top three up there. We've got Tonk sitting right where he's become really accustomed to sitting. Him and Goldstar really have been keeping that seat warm for everybody else, and have just been fighting over it themselves. None of us can really do much damage, but you know, we're keeping them honest. We like to think we are anyway, but I'm sure they'll have a chuckle at that between themselves. Very interesting to know that Goldstar's on the old binoculars. So yeah, who's he watching? What sort of information is he getting? You know, is he watching his main rival, or is he generally just chilling out? Who knows? We'll find more. So 14th, this is going to be my best lap at 8th place. That's 1.2 off. I didn't feel that fast anyway, so look, I sit behind Ben Smith. I'm that's very good. It's me, Ben Smith, look, and Ali is a little 3 there. So we've got Tonkanon, Clayjacks, Glowing Gold. Tonkanon on a 1:21.3 in the end. That's a nice time there. With High Snipes performing very well there, outperforming Handy Pint with Zyphonical in 6th, with Ben Smith, me, Ali, Connor there with James. Great to see you, James, man. I'm sorry if I didn't pick you up on the pre-thing there. Rich Giles, Takuma, and we got Super Wallow there with TTV out there in 15th. Okay, that's unusual to see TTV down there. I hope you, you have a good run of it. It's slippery, says Tonk. Oh, good. Oh, good. So I'm glad it's not just me. I've got to itch my ear. I'm glad it's not just me then, because, yeah, it felt a little bit slippery. It's the time of day, isn't it? I'll put it later on. So anyway, here we go. Look, thanks for joining me on this one, and we're finally here for the first race. Let's just enjoy it. Whatever happens, happens. Let's just enjoy it and be, let's just be good about this one. Let's have some fun, boys and girls. We all deserve it. That's a really nice-looking grid. I might take a picture of this one, because this means something to me. Let's go. There's a false start check, and I nearly really messed that up. Whoa, that was wicked. Let's go. Wow, that was intense. I really nearly messed that up, as I've just, cut that gear too short. I'm going underneath Handy Pint here, and Ben Smith's coming across the front. It's me and Pint there go side by side. I've got Connor right behind me there. As we're sort of, just pulling in front of Handy Pint there. He's gone slowing down a little bit, so maybe he got on the grass a touch. I feel like I need to just, wow, I've got loaded up big time there, I think. I just felt like I was floating straight on. I don't know what happened here. We've got all sorts going on. That looked like weird physics going on, but that was bizarre. I can't quite get to grips with what happened there. And I can't actually, I don't think, hear my main man, so I'm not getting the extra information as of yet, and I've gone round in a really bizarre circumstance. I didn't know if I felt a bump there or anything, so that was a really strange place to spin. I'm unsure as to how that has happened, and now I'm at the back of the grid, so hasn't really worked out for me, boys and girls, after that introduction and everything else, but that's the way it goes. Here we are. So out of the race, and looking at making some sort of a comeback, as he says, feeling a little bit down. So we're going to try and do this now. One lap. We got, wow, it's Clayjacks, Glowing Gold, and Connor. I can't see Tonk in the top 3. I definitely can't hear my help on the mic, so I don't know how that's sort of going. But yeah, it's looking a bit random, as we got High Snipes and Tonk ahead of me with Handy Pint 12. There, something happened.
Yeah, I didn't really see what went on there, mate. Didn't really see.
Right. Okay. Loud and clear. Yeah, man, it was bizarre. It looked like the cars. I was noticing in a few replays for your information, really, for people out there. It's so tough to see who caused what incident, but a lot of these incidents are just so weird in the way they happen. Like, you get a car tap somebody at a weird angle, and it would just make that. It's not the right physics. So, yeah, it will feel bad, but you know, a lot of the time it's not as bad as it actually looks. So. Slinging mud around.
High Snipes, mate. they had a coming together with Tonk on the first corner. He did apologise in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, man, that works really well. Fantastic. Okay, right. So there's been some action up front. So we'll save this little replay, have a little look. Just in case there's any good pictures, to be honest with you. We're really just knocking about here, aren't we? We're just sort of fannying around. I need to get me lid on, to be honest with you, as I've just done a 23 as entry level. Trying to at least spot that. Can't really hook it up without getting too wide there. So I need to see if I can get a wheel over that yellow thing there. That was a glitch, says Tell. Yeah, it looked bizarre from my camera. They sort of didn't really touch, and then just like there was an electric like charge that went off, and they just shot them into a weird spin. So yeah, it's a little bit dodgy. Some controversy, controversy. Wow. Yeah, it's tough to get a handle on what's going on when you're all the way back here. As we've got, we've got Handy Pint sitting there in 14th. Something's going on with Handy Pint, man. So yeah, a very interesting race. We're obviously, oh wow, racing hard, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we'll, yeah, find more, man. This is just not what I had in mind for me, though. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Wally. No, it's just. We're just testing that out, to be honest with you, because if it works out nicely, then yeah, it's really cool to have that extra bit of information when you wouldn't normally have picked it up. So yeah, we're just trialing that at the moment, but that's I'm enjoying it at the moment. Wow, yeah, we're really off the pace, and we're right at the back. So I'm sorry for you that would have had a build up to that. It might not know the stream very well, but yeah, I don't normally knock around at the back, but it's not a problem. I usually just like to get a race in with somebody at some point. That's all I really want. So let's see if we can mount some sort of a challenge here from the back of the grid. Wow, okay. On Pint here, at least. I feel like I got myself all worked up before this stream, and I'm not. Yeah, I was pretty certain I wasn't going to be on form, but you do your best, you know what I mean? You just got to turn up and do the thing. And High Snipes is, yeah, he's pulled right off, and he's gone right to the back there. That's very, very interesting turn of events, and I think I understand that, and that's crazy. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's good. I was, wow, okay. Well, it's proper sideways me, man. That's good to see, because I believe there might have been some action with you and Tonk at some point, but wow, fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to get a little battle here with High Snipes. I'm rocking a bit of a penalty, because I'm not sure I'm going to catch Pint in that Porsche, because I know he's been doing a bit of testing. So that's going to be difficult. Too, as we break a little bit weirdly there, trying to catch a comment from Wally DJ. I reckon you might have me here, Snipes, mate. Old Cap's not got his racing helmet on tonight, mate, but he's doing his best. Also, some slight news. We noticed that I was seriously ghosting for some weird. I couldn't figure it out. I had no clue why. I mean, even in the replays, it was pretty much like, you know, 80% of the time around the lap. It was sort of a little bit weird. So if I do, you know, ghost out a lot, yeah, just let me know. But also let me know if you think there's anything I can do about it, because I've no real idea other than it might be my internet. Yeah, but it was a little bit weird. High Snipes is still with me, look. Yeah, he's a quick lad, is Kian. Oh, we're gonna mess this up. He's got his own YouTube channel. I think it's YouTube and not Twitch, or is it Twitch? No, it's Twitch. It is Twitch. I find it hard, Kian, to sort of, yeah, remember all of these different channels and stuff. But he's on Twitch. If you guys, yeah, want to see some interesting racing, he's been putting on some very different things. I had a little look at the last one, couldn't quite catch it, mate. But Yeah, he's been throwing on some carts and everything. So very interesting stuff. So go check him out if that's your sort of thing. And I believe it's Sigma nowadays, Sigma Racing Manager on Twitch. So go and give him a little follow. He's a good lad, as he's just lit it up there. Look, my man's struggling at the moment. Okay, so we're not quite last. I can take that. I can take that. I would have liked a better result, but it wasn't meant to be honest. So what's going on here? We've got Pint on Takuma, trying to find his way around on the last lap. I'm too far back. Let's see, let's see. I hate doing this to old Jimmy here, but I seem to have a bit of a run. He's gone, whoa, oh, we've had a bit of a touch. Oh, we couldn't decide which way to go. See, the physics here is doing my nut. Yeah, we couldn't decide. Keep going, Takuma. That wasn't you, bro. That wasn't you. That wasn't nothing but a thing. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, he's going to gift it me. All right, mate. All right, look. That was... I didn't know where you were going. You didn't know where I was going, and that was just a thing. That was me. I should have gone way to the right. So that's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about that. I don't want people being scared of me. Let's not go down that route. Just be normal. Just be yourselves. Just don't. Let's not go. You know. Oh, I can't. It's all right, man. It's all right. I'm not. You know. I'm not going to get that weird. I'm just going to stop the hate. That's all. Oh dear. Right. What's this one? Oh, another voice. It's like Michael Massey. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Next up, we drivers phoning in. Love it. Yeah, man. I don't know if we drivers phoning in, but we've done a few streams where I have drivers on after each sort of qualifier or each race, etc. So that was a terrible race for me in person. I don't feel like I deserve to even wear the gloves tonight. I don't feel that's right. I don't think it's setting a good example. I feel more amateurish this evening, so that's how I'm going to rock it. You know, I'm going to reserve that for race events. I might do. Carpool karaoke, Wally DJ. Yeah, man. We'll get Wally involved. Have I just done this? If I have, it might look ridiculous. But yeah, doesn't matter. So in the end, we had... That's not Clayjax, that's me. But we had Clayjax winning the race there by pretty much 4 seconds from Glowing Gold and TTV on his return. So welcome back, Alfie, as a podium on your return. So well done. Tonka on there had a bit of a nightmare start. I can't really tell you at the moment, but there was something going on, that was remedied, I think. So that was really didn't know what to do with that. It was very, very, yeah, well done. Zyphonical 6, Ben Smith, Zyphonical Ali, Rich was there in 8th with Connor, Super Wallow, Handy Pint me there in 12th with Takuma in the end. Didn't need to do that, man, but yeah, that's all good with High Snipes, and James is he's down over the back. Right, okay, so, we are going to go. This is going to be, I want in a nice calm stream, so it's going to be, you know what I'm going to say. It's going to be nice and chill. So this next one, boys and girls, go and grab the replay if you guys want to keep it. That's no problem. I've got no problem. Just go grab it right now, because I'm going to go and, Oh, you can actually hear him. Oh, that's why then. Well, that's why he knew. Makes sense. Bosh. So it's all out there, it's all good. So now you know. So literally, I've got to go and change the event settings here. So we're going to go to where I got my little book. This is going to be, a fast one. So if anybody out there likes the fast stuff, if you've got a McLaren out there, if you've got your old Citroen at the back of the garage, go and grab that now because we're going to go to Blue Moon B, okay? We're going to go Blue Moon B. Here we go. So it's not my personal favourite, if I'm going to be completely and utterly upfront with you. It's, oh dear, how many was I going to do here? I'm going to do 10 laps. I'm going to take the... well, I will take the grid start thing back to normal if you guys want. That's what I'm going to say at the moment. So if you guys want, I'm going to go down to the bottom of these comments. Kian's up for this one. Good. So do you guys like the false start check? If I get enough yeses, I'll keep it on. If it goes the other way, I will take it off. But so it's up to you. What do we think? Did we enjoy that? The grid start with the false start check? Because I can keep it on for this one. I could probably just keep it on for this one anyway. Yeah, I can probably just keep it on for this one anyway, and then when I do the reset, I'll take it off. Tonk, I knew you'd like the break starts. You gave me the idea. Yeah, Ben's cool with it. Clayjax is fine with it. Tonk's cool with it. That's enough for me, probably. Right, we're gonna run it, and we'll get some feedback on it, I'm sure, throughout the race. But I've just changed that now, so we're gonna go Blue Moon. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more realistic. Clayjax, you're right. Right, what we got? What we got? Wally says hi. I don't know if I want to hear myself sing live on YouTube though. You can go first. Yeah, we'll open up the Christmas airwaves one day, and we'll just have a great big mass of people online, and we'll just we'll just dick about. Right, so we got the same people in it. Yeah, I'm going to throw a refresh after this. That's going to be happening after this race. So just so you guys know, Tel's going to sing "Driving Home for Christmas." That's a great tune. I love it. I will never get old either, I don't think. It's a classic. Roy Orbison, Drove All Night. All the classics are coming out here, look. Right, okay, so what's going on? What's this? Last to third. Oh, that was, Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't point that out, Alfie. That was a last to third, yeah, race there on a pretty full grid. So well done, Alfie, on your return. That's very impressive. Nah, I wouldn't be doing Rihanna Shut Up and Drive, personally, Tel. It's not my bag. Right, Jay, my last 2 laps I went down 6 places. Oh, that sucks. Now it makes me feel bad for what happened with us now, Jay. I could have left you there. I could have boosted you, actually. That would have helped. Oh, no. Where was my goodwill and my good spirit and all the stuff? I was just in race mode, Jim. And we fought. We touched. And it all went madness. And now we're rivals. Oh, dear. Yeah, wrong gold, but it's all good, Clayjax. He obviously had a good race there with glowing gold. That's good to see. Kian, thank you, mate. Tried to mix things up in that stream. Started using zero traction, and that's what happened with me and Tonka spun. Yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. If you're just practicing with zero traction right now, you're probably better off just getting used to it, because that is so easy to do. It's not as easy to do when you're testing. When you're racing and something happens in front of you, maybe there's a little gap that opens up or something, and you get a little bit too. Your brain just goes to race mode, and you just flat that throttle. You're gone. It's a different experience, and maybe just put that back to whatever you're used to. You know, that's probably not wise advice, but it feels like it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, good. I've had good fun. Ben Smith had a good time. Oh, Hayden's not going to be on tonight, man. That's no worries, bro. I hope you're feeling well and you're all good, though, my dude. Hayden, old mate. Lap 1 Tonk spun in front of me and couldn't stop in time. Yes, no worries. Can you click on me? I made a race suit livery. Oh, sugar. Well, I will do next time, Clayjack. I'm sorry, mate. Quick tip. Never turn traction control off too early at the start. My man. Rookie error from Tonkanon there. A pretty rattled Tonkanon. He's upset with himself, so he'll be out to redeem himself now, I would say. So look, we're going to see so many McLarens out there, but you know what my man's going to do? Nah, I'm going to go straight out there in the Porsche. I'm not having none of it. I'm going to represent and rock out some hopefully pretty decent times. Look at all these McLarens. So are we all in McLarens? No, we've got Ali out there in the Porsche. That's good to see. Clayjax as well. Right. Yeah, Hayden's not here. No. Can't do slipstream teamwork. Yeah. Good stuff. Good. Oh, James was against. I think the false start, James. That's coming way after I have so many comments. I'm sorry, man. Does not like it. But we'll get a roundup after the stream of everyone's thoughts, in time in general, and I'll know what to do. Ali, look at what Ali's repping, man. My man's getting all festive. Oh, yes, boy. I love that. You won't know, but we're quite a festive family here. My wife's cracked all the decks and everything, and I came in here one day, and it's literally... If I look a little bit red, it's because I've got these red, balls everywhere. Not that they're them, but light up Christmassy stuffs everywhere. So yeah, we love it, and that's really cool. I might get a little picture of that. That's quality. So welcome, Ali. That is wicked. Yeah. So sorry, James, mate. Sorry about the starts. Oh, right, I've gone back. Oh, that actually came through before. Oh, well. Sorry, man. So Zyphonical's got some sort of event going on. It's what? Hang on. Just so everyone knows, I'm putting a GP style event on at the end of the year. Okay. Trophy for the winner out of your own pocket, eh? That is a decent and nice thing to do. Just yeah, make sure you can afford that, young man. And just a chill vibe, winner takes all fun race. Wow, that sounds amazing, Zyphonical. That sounds very, very good. Feel free to drop more information on that if you want in the comments. If you've got any dates and stuff, let these boys know. But yeah, chilled vibe, competition, difficult balance. So I wish you nothing but the best, though, my friend. If you drop some deets in here, and we'll have a little goosey and see if we can make that. That'd be good. I don't have much space left for these trophies, though, so I might leave it for one of these boys. We'll see. Driving Home for Christmas is the best song, in my opinion. Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best song. What's that one that Slade did, man? That slays. Good lord, you can't beat that for a Christmas tune. I reckon my man Jay would agree with that Slade tune. I don't want to be doing him wrong though, but I just feel he would. Jay was a mess. I did the honourable thing, was to come last and look in the mirror. God dear. Oh man, Jim, no, I'm sorry. That was probably me. It was probably me. Coming back to the blue moon brighter, mate. Yeah, good stuff. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Quality. Oh look, he's got nicknames. There's no way. So Tell's got nicknames coming out of the blue here. So II Captain, Glowing Gold is GG, Clayjack CG, Tonkanon, Tonky Wonky, Hayden H, Zyphonical Z, Taku. I mean, no offence, it's a sign of affection. That's all it came across as, brother. I knew there was no offence intended. That's amazing. II Captain. That's amazing. I'm trying not to swear so much, boys and girls. I'm being honest about that as well. I really am. But it's so hard. So hard. Gold stars in the place. All right, man. Come on, here we go. Right, so we're going to see a bit of a, we're going to see some real fighting now. I wish I had a more comfortable seating, you know what I mean? This is not the chair for a man of my condition. I need like a proper Draylon armchair with all the tassels. Yeah, that'd be wicked. Maybe a little pump lever, sort of like, you know, with my feet up. You know what I mean? Real dirty from the work boots. A proper working man's chair, that's what I need. None of this leather stuff or anything, proper upholstered. Right. So that is cool, Tonky Wonky. Well, he's either Tonky Wonky or he's Tonkosaurus. He's one of the two. He's, he's just something dangerous sounding like Tonkosaurus. So, anyway, yeah, I'm, wow, I wasn't going to, but, yeah, I reckon I'm going to have a little spin. I've just got to see what's going on. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, yeah, I need to sort, probably my final gear out, but I didn't, and now this is happening. It's just so good. I can't tell you, to have my map back. You won't know what that feels like to have it gone. But it's quite unnerving when you don't know where the cars are on the track. Not for the circuit knowledge. Sometimes it is though, weirdly, but to see where everybody is, man, it's a little bit stressful sometimes. Constantly doing this, you know. Right, I doubt very much we're gonna stack up anywhere near the top 5, but if we can feature somewhere around there, that'd be nice. Because yeah, it's a nice track to get a good battle round. I mean, you know, end of the day, if you can stay within that slipstream, if you're geared nicely, you can stay in that slipstream. You can really battle anybody. Ali's there, just having a fag break or something, having a little think about things, having a chill. Burning into here, look. Roll off the brakes, try and put the... Oh, lovely. But I bet that wasn't fast, but that felt nice. Okay. In a nice bit of air, really, to be honest with you. Where is this going to be? 7th. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's okay. So, I wonder if we're all just setting our cars up right now, because if we are, I'm going to need to give you a little bit more time, but it's not really a circuit that lends itself to sitting around on track either, so I can't really wait for you guys and see how many of you are actually ready. It would just be purely guesswork, so if I just put, to be honest, I better get out because I might get in your bloody way. Yeah, I'll throw the quali. I keep forgetting this now. Give me 5 minutes, just to yeah. You'll be able to get a better setup, I reckon, in that, because you might need to adjust your sort of gearing accordingly. But just give me 5 minutes. In the haste of trying to set this up, I wasn't able to, yeah, kiss my wife, so I'm going to go and do that. But you know me now, I'll just be up front with you, innit? So look, have a good time on this one. Set your cars up. And for your privacy, I'm just going to let this sit here like this, and I will be back. And when I'm back, I'll throw this little qualifying session on. So, yeah, go and get your eyes in. It lends itself to slipstream, okay? So, you know, if we're slipping in qualifying, it seems to be a tactic. So it's just one of those things around here. Normally, we would sort of, yeah, it would be classed as racing, but it's a hard one to call. Go figure it out yourselves, boys and girls. And yeah, I'll catch you in a couple of minutes. All right, nice one. Right, it's so much better. She's all good, she's down there. Oh, totally interrupted. Nothing weird, but like, yeah, oh dear. Funny. Right, cool. So, right, hopefully everyone's good. I don't want to be in this view, do I? Look, that wouldn't be good. Right, let's get out of this and let's have a little look. We're all out there right now. I'm pretty sure we're all sort of happy with the way things are. We've been on there for some time. What did you random question tell? But do you know someone called Pistol 73 or Pistol Pete? Yeah, tell. That's a question from Wally. Do you know PP or Pistol 73? Yeah, Pistol Pete. That's a quality name. I like that. Hey, my name's Pistol Pete. No, he doesn't. Alright, seems like a private conversation. It's all good. It's all good. But it's on there, and now we're looking for this Pistol Pete. Well, random question, Wally. Who's this Pistol Pete? This fabled Pistol Pete? Now I need to meet the man. Right, cool. I'm going to throw this on, boys and girls, if we're ready. This will be the last one of this little part of the stream. Then I'm going to refresh it, and I'm going to go to Kyoto. I told you I'm going to keep it OG, man. I just needed this for me, to be honest. This whole stream's for me, and I don't care. It's obviously for me and you, but here we go. Qualifying in 3, 2, 1, boys and girls. Let's get some Slipstream Festival action here at Blue Moon B. And, yeah, let's fight it out. No doubt I'm going to get into some drama all by myself and have some sort of weird, stupid race, but that's okay, because I turn up when it matters. And there's people here that know what I'm talking about, so it's okay. It's under a lot of pressure right now. So, right, first one out. Who was that? I didn't actually quite see. Was Clayjax, I believe, as we're all starting to file out. It's going to be so difficult because these guys in the McLarens really do have the legs over these Porsches. It's so difficult. You can set a really good lap in these things, but in general, yeah, generally speaking, and plus we've got Goldstar out there in the Citroen, I think, or was it the Peugeot? I believe it might be the Peugeot, actually. We've come right out in front of Zyphonical. He's going to be nicely in my toe. I'm going to try and let him go. He's not going to want to go. Yeah, I'm going to try and run with a little bit of fresh air here. We've got the lead guys coming round the last corner now, coming onto the main straight. So Ali's there with me. We're going to try and get what we got going on here. Yeah, so we've got the whole field now starting to sort of... Right, Ali's gone. I'm going to go now-ish. Here we go. Right, quali's underway. The grid looks nice and spaced out to a point. Coming onto the main straight. It's going to be difficult getting all this power down. Don't hit the wall. Okay. So first lap might be okay. I always mess this first corner up. It's so notoriously difficult. The bump just tries to murder me every single time. So we go into it, a little bit of the unknown every single time I come into it. I hate it, but here we go. Going to go on the shallow line here. Ali's going for the big man line. I'm going to do a little bit of braking before the bump and just try and ease off the brakes and roll on. Generally know I'm slow through there, but it's just nice to get through there without much drama. It's the most crucial part of the track coming up here, because it gives you all the speed down a straight. Yeah, nicely into there. Power on, power on. We're in nice air here. Okay, cool. We're playing well. Time's coming in now. Goldstar and Tonk, top 2, with Ben Smith comfortably up there. What are we going to do here? We've gone 6th at the moment, 1.1 off these boys. You know, it's just, I don't... At this point, there's no need. I don't need to explain to you. I'm really not blowing up my own trumpet with these guys. They're really world-class drivers. They're properly fast. So to be within 1 second nearly, look at me, I'm in 8th place. Yeah, that's incredible. It is incredible. You know, I hold my hands up. It's not my favorite track. I'm glad to have found it for the community, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, there's some guys here that have just got an affinity with this and a setup and a car and just everything's good. But we plow on, don't we, Ali? We try and get the best out of these machines. Yeah, I don't like this line. Just can't put the foot down because it wants to hit the barrier, so we've got to work with it. Can't see where Ali features at the moment. Cannot see him on the board here, so he must be in that sort of, maybe he's 4th, 5th, something like that. He's just hit the wall. We've got Clayjax has had a bit of an issue there. He's on the side, waiting for some space. Ali's hit the wall. Oh, he's actually glitched a little bit there. That was unfortunate. He's just glitching a tiny little bit more. More than likely I'm glitching myself, I wouldn't know. But there's a doubt we're going to set any faster lap there. No, we don't. We're 2 tenths down. I'm going to try this higher line now. I doubt it'll be right. Oof. Yeah, just wants to knocked me right out with one punch. It's more than likely the setup. It's got to be something to do with either the ride height or the springs, but I just can't work it out. I'm not a, you know what I mean? I don't really know what I'm talking about. Consistent space between me and Ali here. I'm not really gaining. I tend to think that he's higher up than me for real, because I mean I'm down here in 10th. I do tend to race better, but how much we can do against these boys in these McLarens I don't know, but we can just try our best. Really picking up much time here at all. So I'm just smoking into there really. I've got no finesse about me there. Takuma's just pulled off the line, having a breather as Tiger's just waltzed in here like he owns the place. You alright, boy? Yeah, just waltz under the legs, under the pedals. It's not off-putting in the slightest. I'm totally cool with that behaviour. Here he goes. You might be able to catch a glimpse of him as he wanders off behind the chair. Oh, I've got me map all wrong, look. Got that one on. Embarrassing. Wow, so yeah, optimal 144.3 as I've just gone a little bit faster there into 9th, but that moves me nowhere near where I really want to be, but no, I don't expect to be there at all, because I'm happy to be here. We got Rich there who's out-qualifying me there. I believe he's in the McLaren also, and yeah, so this is really going the way that I want it to go. I want all these, you know, I want to find these track combinations to sort of bring out, you know, people that usually sort of, you know, not really featuring. It's just good to try and find some things to give other people a chance, and it's great to see some drivers up here that are really starting to, you know, apply what they've been learning, and yeah, Rich is definitely one of them up there. I can't quite get close to him, so that's fantastic. That is fantastic stuff, Rich. I'm not linking this first one at all. We may just be in a tiny little bit of area from Ali. We might just be picking up some weird distant toe, and he hates this wall. Man, he'd be cursing that wall. Yeah, I am going to pick up a tiny bit of slipstream. I'm probably not going to diss it at this point. If it's there, I'm probably going to take it, as I think that's more than likely what a few of these guys, by the look of the map, have got going on. So we're just going to sit here and see what happens. Not enjoying that line, Ali. I can't race with you there. Wow. I reckon those top guys have got a completely different thing going on around there. A whole new set of physics. Okay. Faster than me in the first sector, Ali, but I think I'm getting you just a little bit on the last bit there, but yeah, it'll be tough to race if I'm anywhere near you. You're quick. No, he is. He's just behind me, actually. So we've got Zyphonical, who's, yeah, he's gone by the smallest margin. I've gone ahead of him. Just the absolute gnat's pube of a time there. That is the smallest margin you could ever get. So we're very closely matched. Ali, you're a very fast racer. He's in 12th. It just shows you the parity. It shows you the level of these, you know, where we've sort of come. We're all fighting for it now, but that's where it gets interesting. Yeah, Ali's going to hate that wall by the end of this. Now, I'm definitely in his slipstream here. We've got one more lap now, but I've come onto it terribly. If we can make it up here, I don't know. Yeah, I've come onto it really weirdly. Such a weird track, really, when you think about it. It slams you up, then. Yeah, then that banking's weird. I'm going to try and keep out of this thing here, but. So that's maybe compromised my entry a little bit there, but I'm still going to have this slipstream at the end of the lap. That's what I wanted. So This might move me up a tiny bit, I don't know yet. We are going to give Ali the push, because he's given us that. So I'll give him that, and I'm just going to back off now, because I've taken one lap of that. That's enough. Let's put me into 8th place, so hopefully, as Ali's running a little bit wide there, I'm just going to sit it here, really, to be honest with you, and hope that's out of the way, people. Somebody coming round now. There we go. We'll just leave it there for a little while. There's this ghost. There's no point in me putting the outside view. Cool. Right. So what we got here then? Right. Okay. No worries. He used to play with someone called Tell on Xbox. I never heard the name Tell before, so I thought it was... Ah, cool. Right. So he was just doing a bit of digging. And there's Kian there, look. Yeah, cool. That's all good. That's all good. Wally DJ. Oh, I try to remember that Tell. I get confused sometimes. Yeah, okay. I don't want to read out everyone's conversations, you know what I mean? Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, I bet they don't want me to actually. So I don't know. I try to read everybody's out, man, but yeah. Rich did an incredible time at Monza the other day in a lobby with Ben and myself. I think it was a 1:39. Great to see, like you say. Yeah, it's just because we know. I've seen people come from nothing now, from when they started from this. Now I've been doing it for a little while, and yeah, the progression is just fantastic. It's easy. You can catch them early doors. You can see them getting despondent, but it's so important to, yeah, just keep on plugging on, keep on trying to, you know, beat yourself, beat your lap times, and you know, and one day. You'll be quick enough to race these boys, and these guys are some, you know, I mean, I know there's some fast lobbies out there, but you know, and probably faster than ours. I don't know, but I'm incredibly proud of these boys. Yeah, smooth entrance. Yeah, you and Tonk, is it? I can't see the gaps. Clayjacks, there we go. Blimey, yeah, that's about as close as you're gonna get. That's the thing. See, look, everyone's within a second, I reckon there. I reckon literally almost every single... Yeah, it's a full grid within a second, Gold. That's insane. Zyphonical's going to bust one after this, man. That's no worries. That's no worries at all. So we've got the false start check on, boys and girls. Don't forget, that's on for this last one. We are going to change it for the next one, so don't worry, James. False start check is on, so keep your fingers on the brakes or your foot on the brakes. Whatever it is, it's all good. Right, we proceed. Let's go. Enjoy this one, boys and girls. God, it's intense. It's properly intense. Yeah, this gearbox doesn't really lend itself to starts very well, so we get off the line a little bit slowly, but we're trying to find what's going on here, try and put ourselves in the right line. Pint's going wide. I've got to complete the outside line. Whoa, I've been sandwiched. I don't want to run wide. Whoa. Trying to be murdered. All right, I'm getting hunted down. Oof, that high snipes there is getting very leery. I've got no choice but to just hammer the throttle because we've got a Zyphonical behind us, who's quick as hell. He's gone underneath me with no assistance, so, and now I'm being swallowed up here by Connor as well. So yeah, this is very interesting place to be. Just trying to do the old switcheroo there. Connor probably not knowing I was there, but I was. Wow, yeah, it's a fast little lobby on a fast little race. These two getting very punchy early doors. I've come absolutely screaming into here. These guys on the attack and on the defensive at the same time. That's about as shitty pants as you ever want to get. So Connor's going to be looking at this, thinking he's going to be able to have me at some point. He might be onto something here. He's got that car working very well for him. I'm going to sort of slink off into this lane, try and protect it a little bit. As these guys doing a bit of battling. Oh, Ice Snipes running out of road really quickly there. So we don't really want to be racing here, to be honest with you. With this big chain of cars up ahead, you don't really want to lose too much time. He's hit the wall. I'm on the inside, so that's quite nice. Still got a little bit of Zyphonical slipstream, so that'll see me through. Handy Pint just up ahead, but Kian's going to be keen to, I reckon, take that back. So we're all in the slipstream now. We've got that Salmon car ahead. We've got one of Craig's boys up ahead. Whoa. As he's going to go and try go around the outside of Handy Pint now, who's drifting out a little bit. Oh, I've been murdered by high snipes there, mate. That was a little bit weird. These two are going at it. Oof, braking early. He's on the inside here, Pint coming across to cover the line. So now we're all slipping each other. We've got quite a long race here, so this is halfway through now. Oof. Pint's gone really wide there. He's gone for a defensive entry. I don't know how this is going to play out. This will be difficult. This will be interesting to see what happens here. He's looking for the outside. It's not on. Oh, he's moving all over the line here. I can't really spot myself. They're going well, and obviously in a slightly more slippery version of my car. I think I'm running max downforce, but some action up ahead is my only salvation, I think, as I've gone in a little bit deep here. Got glowing gold down there. It's been been done by Handy Pint, who's now taking his position, rear gunner to a degree, from the player sport contingent. So we've just gone a little bit too hot into there. Oh, he managed to miss the wall, but they still got a better exit. So at the moment, as it stands, we've got a Tonk and a Clayjax, and I can't quite see the state of affairs, but hopefully that's going well with Gold Star in third place. So we've definitely got a contender with Clayjax up there in the top three. So that'll be interesting to see that one. Oh man, this is just so sketchy coming through here. We've got high snipes. It's going to look again up on the inside there. I think, yeah, it is him. Losing touch a little bit now. Yeah, I'm out of the slipstream a little bit. So, oh man, if only I could race these boys at the moment. They're so fast. Right, so High Snipes is definitely going to get the... Oh, he's giving me the boost, look. And I've just missed a gear as a result, but that was my bad. Sorry, thank you very much. We're coming screaming into here. Yeah, you got to be clear of me when I'm hitting the brakes there. Well done. Lap 8, and he's trying to boost us through here to catch up with these guys, but as we've taken that rather cautiously, but we didn't get any issues, and we seem to be getting there a little bit. So we've got a couple of laps now after this, so it looks like it might happen on the last lap. It's last lap, last corner time, I reckon, with these things. He's probably going to give me another little boost. Oh, I'm still in fifth key, and look at the state of me tonight. Honestly, let's go. Nah, he's gone up the inside there. Slid out a touch. Oh, he's thought better of that one. Well done. Yeah, man, trying to run side by side through that little kink is literally, yeah, that's the bad thing. There's a bit of commotion here, so this is what happens. You see, you can get some sort of stuff happen at the end of the race here, and you can be in, yeah, in contention. You just got to stay there. But man, we're just still slightly out of this, key, and you're going to have to now go, because if you're going to do it, let's do it. Here he goes. Going to repay the favour, but didn't need to lift. Just giving him a bump there. Don't want to do anything around there. Oh, it's close, but it's probably not close enough. Nah, don't have the legs, but that was a good little fight. It wasn't a great race from me. You won't have seen much impressive stuff to write home about, but it's yeah, it's more about you boys at this point. So Tonk's getting the win there from Clayjax. That was a close race, man, with Gold Star there in third. That will be a good watch back, I think. By the looks of that, with TTV, yeah, coming back from a bit of a break there. That's great to see in fourth place with Ben Smith. Oh, I won't be loving fifth place for this race, but he's there in fifth with Glowing Gold, Handy Pint, surrounded by legends. Zyphonical, High Snipes, me, Connor and Ali there. So, yeah, without seeing what happened up and down the grid there, that was a bit rough for me. It was a bit, yeah, it weren't the best. But yeah, it was fun. Right, so we're going to do a room refresh, and I'm obviously just going to keep the old yeah, replay anyway. I've got into a bit of a habit of that, so that will just go in the old bank. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so who said what's going on there? Yeah, Tonk didn't see Clayjax there, so there's been sort of... So there's action up top as well with, yeah, some stuff going on. Almost Tonk, that McLaren is almighty. Isn't it just? Trust me, I'm doing some testing with some of these people, and it's just... How the hell am I going to do that sort of speed? Like, even with the best setup in the world, I'm convinced that they don't bleed blood. Nearly 100% convinced. Like I said, it's a mishmash of cables, wires, and capacitors and stuff like that. Yeah. Not the best for me, but decent race, gent, says Jay. Fantastic. Kean's had a good time. He's done good there. I've done it on Hayden and now you. The outside move. No, at the point, no worries. I find it was all good. Ben says, "Wow, less than 1 second between 0.1 between Tonk and Clayjax." Yeah, that's that looked like that was a good race. It'd be a good one to watch back. So right, boys and girls, if no one's got to say anything, that is it. I'm going to shut this little lobby down, and I'm going to come back with another one at Kyoto. So, yeah, you can feel free to slide out, or I'm just going to quit it now. Okay, and then we'll come back at you with a fresh one just to see if there's anybody else out there that needs to join and that has been waiting. Okay, so James looks like he's off. Night all, he says. No worries, James. Catch you soon, my brother. I can tell you I'm 100% human. Clayjax, yeah. It's more the other two I don't trust. No, I do. Right, so that was that. Look, cool, it feels like the end of the night and it's only 9 o'clock. Blimey. Right, so let's load this back up. Load that back up there, and now we can change this. So we're going to change this to Kyoto. That'd be the next one. How's everyone liking the camera down the bottom there? Does it not really matter? Does anybody actually see a difference? Does it bother anybody? Because I quite like it there. What sort of time? We'll go back then. So what did I put on for this one? We do a 5 lap around here, yeah. Cool, okay, and we're going to take this old grid start off. We're just going to do grid start as normal, and everything is normal, so everyone's happy. And so we're going to load this back up. So I'm going to give you the customary 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're just going to bust it down like that. That's how it goes down here. So we're going to come back at you. So if you, yeah, you want to re-enter, if you want to get back in on the action, or if you've been trying to get in on the action, you've got to be quick. I think we might fill up. I don't know, because we've had a couple of dropouts. So yeah, hopefully these guys have had a good night, and there's been some good racing out there for you people. Tell, got a dash. Thanks for everything. Aye, Captain. Take care, you fellas. Peace out, my friend. Tell, that's good to see you. Some great banter as usual, and we'll see you on the next one, maybe. Beswith, mate, it gives you Matt back. It's all good. Yeah, dude. Seriously, I think that's sold it for me. So right, as we fill up here, boys and girls, we'll just fill you on a little bit of I'll fill you in on some information. So this this stream, obviously, with it being a little bit serious and a little bit short, I know. I'm going to upset you a little bit more. This will be the last one for me. I'm going to take this next week. So the next stream on the Wednesday, it won't be me. I'm not going to be doing it because I've got other commitments right now with the music side of it. So I've got to do some serious preparation. So I'm just going to do that and take my mind off this for a little bit. So I hope you appreciate that. It's all good. I'm still going to be contactable. I'll still be doing the thing. So it's all, yeah, it's nothing but love. But I've just got to do it. So you'll miss me for next week, but I will be back. So don't worry about that, okay? It's all good. There's a PSN software update, so I'll but it'll probably be full before I appear. Bugger. Wally, you need to get yourself on Instagram, man. Get me on Instagram. I put out a little reminder for people and everything. Yeah, it's annoying. It doesn't take long, but that filled up pretty quick. So, right, what we got in here? We've got a couple of people in here that we've not seen before. There's a couple of people here that I don't know have just left because I can't see the comments anymore. But anyway, look, Wally, there may be some spaces. There is a space now, and I still can't see who's in. It's really quite annoying. So, look, if you're out there and you're trying to get a place, just hold tight. I'm going to run this practice session for a little while, for a little bit. Anyway, just so you can feel your feet, and yeah, hopefully you can sort of slip in through the back door as we've got TTV there, just sliding backwards. Yep. So Death Spell Genova, man, is that Death Spell? Death Spell is actually a quality name, so I'll call you Death Spell. Our friend now, I believe that's from Italy. So yeah, welcome aboard, and yeah, we're a nice, friendly group of guys, a nice sort of hopefully close, clean racing group, so hopefully you'll fit in well. If it's not your bag, my friend, then it's not your bag. We've got Tonka Nun, and we've got Handy Pint out there again in the old Tony the Tiger. Gold Star in his new whip, man, basically is what this is. I've been seeing this out and about, so I reckon this is going to do the business. Man's been working really hard, so yeah, watch out for this machine. I think we're about to see what it might be able to do. So hold on to your hats as we got Gold Star in the BMW there. That's a really nice livery as well. It's so crisp. It's so like this. It's clean. It's crisp. I'm loving that. Rich there with High Snipes. TTV back in the Renault. Old Wallow. How's Wallow been getting on, man? I'm having memory blocks. And we got Redbeard in. Yeah, nice one, Redbeard. Redbeard featured in the last stream. We've got some, we've got a couple of pictures on the last batch, I think, of you, or at least one or two there for old Redbeard. So welcome along, Redbeard. It's good to see you again, mate. And yeah, I hope you have fun this evening as he goes off a little bit wide there. Yeah, on that. Everyone hates that, I think. Glowing Gold is also in the BMW, and that is such a sweet-looking livery, man. That has got to be one of my favourite liveries. That really is cool. I'm enjoying that Glowing Gold. Thank you for bringing that one out. I'm gonna start a competition, I swear. As we step it up. So Glowing Gold out there in the BMW, they're coming across our friend there. There's Connor. Yeah, look. I tell you what, we just get used to the way that we operate, but when we take this little group elsewhere, it can really highlight what we're doing here, and it's important. I urge you to go out there and try other people's streams and just see how they run it. But we do it really nicely, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the respect that drivers give each other. You know, the room, the space. It's nice. It's what you would have to do in real life without making it too, you know, too realistic and too rulesy, because that's not what we want here. We want the fun side of it over the realism. There'll be events for that sort of thing. But as for now, my man Takuma don't want none of that. He wants to chill out, and that's exactly what we want to provide. But we want to do it in a nice way, yeah. So that's all good. Handy Pint, Tonk, Gold Star. I still love that car. That is beautiful. It sounds so much better than the Porsche, in my opinion, as well. But who am I? Right, and there's another one. Look, in a Toyota. That's Murray. I know that's probably not how you say it, my friend, but that looks like Murray. Big up Murray in his sort of Red Bull there as yeah, High Snipes is all on the grass. He's probably not going to love that. The M6 is a good car, just not got the straight line speed. Yeah. Well, we'll see what Gold Star can do with it, shall we? Just see who can make the best Captain Colossus livery. I could, but I quite like yeah, being able to do it myself, so I can control, you know, who does, you know, what colours and all that sort of thing. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to stop nobody. Put it that way. So this guy, Murray, what's he doing? He's just cruising around at the moment. He might have seen himself on stream. He might not have done. He's going off the track now. He's doing... What's he doing? Who knows? He's just sitting there right now. What are you doing, Murray? Put him on the spot, innit? Yeah, come here, Murray. Oh dear, yeah, he's right in the way, right sort of, right in the way there. We'll have to send him a little message, because, yeah, he's dicking about. I don't really know what to put, to be honest with you. I might just, to be honest with you. He's waiting for his friend, to be honest with you. Can't be bothered at this point in my life. It's a little bit, yeah, a little bit annoying, but I am sorry. It is a little bit annoying. Oh, was that? Oh shit! No, that wasn't. It was Murray. It was Murray. Ball bags. Oh well. Excuse me if that happened. That wasn't you. Come back in if it wasn't you. But Murray was dicking about getting in people's ways. So that's just how it's going to roll. So anyway, right, I'm going to go out on track and see if I can actually set a time with you lot. Right, we're at Kyoto. Must remember. Clear track. Almost like I planned it. Yo. Hopefully we got some, yeah, replacements in there. I weren't trying to be harsh, but you just probably caught me on the wrong night, to be honest with you, to even start investigating baggery on a practice session, but I think we got another driver in there. Oh, we did, we got Wally. Oh, wicked. Nice. Well, I'd say that was worth it. Sorry if I've upset anybody out there, but I think I got the wrong one to start with. I think I messed it up. I'm really sorry. But it was the old Murrayster that I was going for there. Oh dear. Right, I know exactly what time I set the other day on this, but there's no way I'm setting that today. Not tonight. Oh no. As long as I get within a second of it, I reckon I'll be absolutely, yeah, I'll be stoked with that. But right now, we'll have to wait and see. I might need to start up in my game at some point, though, to be honest with you. You people are going to start demanding it, but I need to, you know, yeah, sort myself out a little bit, to be honest. One way, shape or form. Oh, Bennett, that's tough. Right, this is where it could, yeah, be good or bad. It's going to be good-ish. And by good, I mean I'm not going off the track. So that was good. Oh, God's sakes, it's so easily killing you, isn't it? Oh, ball bags. Was I right in his way? I thought I was well off the line. See, it does happen easier than you think as well. You might think you're out of the way. Thought I was then. Oh well. Either known I was trying. Jesus, I got 214 comments and I'm not even into my third race. Blimey. That is quite something. Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird stream, boys, and I'm hoping, you know, that it came across all right. And I'm slightly nervous now that it didn't, but you know, I hope it came across all right. I'm just putting myself out there a little bit to try and calm things down a little bit and yeah, make this more enjoyable for people. But if you've liked it so far and you're not used to what you know, you don't really know what you're seeing, give me a like, man. Give me a subscribe. Do the thing, and yeah, come and see me on a different day, because we do like having fun here. Trust me. And yeah, we'll get some things going. We got some specials, you know, sort of being talked about right now, and I'm gonna be I'll be doing my Christmas special. Don't worry, boys and girls. You know, I'll be dressed as Santa. Yeah, that's something I admitted today. So that wasn't something I was going to give away. But yeah, man, I'm going to throw that right down. You know, how long can I keep the Santa Claus chatter up for? That's the question. That's the real one. It's easy to look like a man, but yeah, you got to talk the talk. Come on. Good, right, we got through that little kink there, so we might get a little time on the ball before we go qualifying. I'll throw qualifying down any minute now, don't worry, boys. We just wait to see this grid get sorted out. Have a little look at it. We've got Daz 20 Racer in it. It's another guy another UK racer there. I'm going to go out there and have a little look around the grid after this little lap first. It's probably going to put me in like 7th, I reckon, 8th or something maybe. I feel like it's really my spot right now. As we've got some comments in here as well. Right. Let's just park this bad boy up. Look, 4th, better than we thought, wasn't it, boys and girls? Right. Let's park this bad boy up here. Look, let's just slide this off into its little position. Right, hopefully that's not going to put people off too much, just sitting here on a practice session. Let me just type in here before we get on top of the comments. I'll just put a little thing in that we're going to be going. No, I tried to do chat while I was sitting there, but it wouldn't let me. Right, so go quali in 2 while I catch up with these. Look, quali in 2. Sweet, there we go. Oh, this guy again, look. This guy. Right, who have we got? Who have we got? Yeah. Ben was, yeah, wishing Wally well. That's all good. He's done that. I've done that one, look. Awesome races, guys. Good night, says Clayjax. Oh, Clayjax, mate, he's not in and he's off. Thank you very much, Clayjax. That was very impressive. You've had a couple of storming races there, so well done. Player Sports in. Welcome along, Craig, man. Welcome along. You shattered. Well, yeah. I'd save the beginning of this. I wouldn't watch this back until tomorrow then if you're that knackered, because I think my little talk at the beginning will finally put you into a slumber, Craig. But it's all there. It's probably worth a watch. Anybody out there that didn't catch it, it's definitely worth a watch, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of information in there. Albeit a little bit embarrassing, but had to be done. Ben Smith, Night Clayjax, yes, fantastic. Glowing Gold needs a little time. That's all right, mate. Yeah, nice one. Yep. Player Sport, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. He's along for the ride. Is he in? No, he won't be, because he's obviously knackered. It's just great to have you on board, Craig, mate. He'd have been, yeah, he's been doing some driving. I know that much. He was sort of stressing about it in the last stream, so... Christ, you ain't just got back, have you? You ain't just got back, Craig. There's no way. It's a possibility. Right, let's check this out. Because if we're good to go, then we're going to go. So Glowing Gold hopefully is ready. He's yep, he's in there already. Oh, he's going to play it back. Yeah, watch it later on, Craig. So hopefully everybody's in, because this race is going to pop off. I'm going to give it the customary. Yeah, I'm going to press qualifying any second now, boys, to get yourself out there. I know it takes you about 6 seconds to hear me, so we'll just wait. But it's going to go off. I don't think I'm finishing 4th though. No way. Right, so qualifying is going to be in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. This is race number 3 with the captain on stream 30. Can you quite believe? Stream 30. Race 3 of 4, so there'll be 4 races this evening, not the usual 5. And but that is simply due to me being under the sort of I'm starting early work, so actually, so I'm not going to be late to myself. I've been getting late nights sorting all this stuff out and getting testing. So yeah, I need to get my head down earlier than usual. Normally around 7 or 8. Blimey. Yeah, I'm not used to that life, Craig. Right, I'm going to get out there before the rest of those go. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do. So qualifying for round 3, it's bound to get a little bit tasty. We've refreshed the grid. We've got a bit of a reshuffle. We've got Wally DJ in here as well. We've got Daz Racer in here as well. We've got Redbeard along for the ride. And yeah, hopefully there's a nice little grid. We can get some nice little battles. Who are we coming across here? I can't quite see. We've got a few cars in a train behind, so there's old Daz Racer. So what I'm probably going to do is actually, yeah, I'm just going to pull over and let these chaps pass, because I don't know Daz Racer, and I'm not sure he could be quick, but I don't know. I'm going to let these boys just pass me and just take that track there at the back. There's Pintlet. Whee, big up Wally. Nice to see you, my friend. And that was Tonk. That's good enough for me. Tonk's going to be, let's just call him fairly capable, shall we, at this point? Yeah, he's fairly capable. So I don't think he'll be causing me much grief up there. So, right. I'll take me lemon hazards off. So I just need to basically keep it on the black stuff on this race and not do anything silly, because, yeah, it gets a little bit much sometimes. Slippery today. Yes, you was very tired on the last stream, Craig. I was watching some of that back. You looked absolutely shattered, mate. Yeah, I know how it feels. It's tough, isn't it? But we love doing it, so we just keep it. We keep doing it to ourselves, mate. Get me to 110. You're crazy. It was. Oh, I suppose I was on 108. Yeah. Yeah, that could be done, I guess. Yeah, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, obviously feel free to do so. I just feel creepy for saying it, but yeah, you know, you got to do it. You got to do it. I better start getting used to it as well, I guess. Not to that level, but yeah, saying it at least once in a stream is probably an upgrade to none. As I did something I don't normally do there. Oh, change gear, you fool! Man, I wish I was driving better for you people. Right. You can see the normal names up top. We got Rich Giles was up there when I looked last time, and he'd be glad that I read his name before it disappeared, but Rich was up the top there. TTV's just gone first there with the 24.3. That is the time that I managed to do, and he's just matched it. And I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to get that today. And there's Wally. That's great to see Wally back. Representing Player Sport tonight. So, Craig, you got your boy out there, and I've just gone screaming off there into oblivion. I don't know what on earth happened there. But Wally's back. That is fantastic. Wow. I haven't got my head on. Yeah, Craig, dude, I do not have my head on here. But we're trying. We're trying. We really are trying. Still got 11 watching. That's good. That's good for a Wednesday. Come on. Oh yeah, not yeah. Don't yeah. Wally is looking sharp. That's a nice. That's a nice colour in that livery. Now makes me wish I'd have chosen that, to be fair. But no, Wally's representing your channel tonight well. That's a lovely looking car. Beautiful. She really standing out. It was standing out the other night to me. That one in particular. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, let's do a bit of a dance. That's no problem. Sure that won't put whoever was behind me off at all. My pedal's done a weird thing there. What's that? Whew. Yeah, he's not going to like being behind me this close. Oh, Adam's in. Look, we got one race after this one, my friend. That's it. One race after this. And yeah, I've gone way too wide. I'm going to leave that to Wally. Sorry if that was confusing for you, brother. Sort of threw that away. So yeah, it might be sort of starting around here, to be honest with you, because I won't be able to bat one of those times out of the park. I don't think, not tonight. But I'm not going to give up. I've got a couple more goes in me, I reckon. TTV's still quickest with Gold Star there, and then Tonk. So these guys are fighting tonight. They've got some competition turned up. That's great. We just wish we were one of them, don't we, boys? But there's no way, man. Unless I get like a weird event happen overnight where I get blessed with some sort of, or imbued with some dodgy powers, and that, you know what I mean? I can suddenly start challenging them, no questions asked. But yeah, until that happens, I don't think I'm ever going to get anywhere near it. Which is quite sad, really, because I used to be quite quick, but I can't do anything like I used to. Playing it so, I used to play it so regularly. Now it's not as regular as I'd like to with the little boy. It's just not. It's once a week for me, I'm afraid. So you're getting this ragtag version of the captain. God, just I'm probably coming into there way too hot, man. Woo, don't take off. Man, that's dangerous around there. Captain Ragtag. Yeah, man. It's a thing. It's a real thing. I just can't zone in sometimes. It's very difficult. This Tonk's either gone off there or he's just waiting for some track. He's well off on the grass. Captain Redbeard's there also. He's doing a bit of a thing there, Redbeard. You might not want to do that, bro. I don't know what happened there. And there's cars just sort of all sitting about on a quali lap. Adam's got in. Okie dokie. So there's a lot of cars just sitting there. I don't know what they're doing. If you're waiting for track time, that's great. But if you're, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. Is that right, Craig? Well, we won't broadcast that one, otherwise it might stick. And we don't want that. I just need to get this sector so difficult. I used to be able to plow through there, man. My setup was just fire for that particular section, but I've changed it so much since then. It's a different beast altogether. So yeah, quite difficult to get to grips with it again, but woof. Come on, man. Okay. We've got one more. Oh, look. So too eager on the throttle. Bugger. So sixth. Yeah, that was roughly where I thought I might be at the beginning of this. Definitely not attacking that right. Wally's doing a great job there. Ali, no worries, brother. Come out of nowhere, didn't I? Wally doing a great job there. Seems to be super consistent, to be honest with you, from what I can tell. Very, very consistent is Wally. So that's very impressive. Straight away. I'm rather unpredictable, as you can gather. I never used to be, but nowadays I seem to be. Yeah, either I'm getting older or I'm just. Yeah, there's just too much to do and think about. As he's gone off there a little bit, he's probably making time for me. I'm, yeah, not on a rocket ship here, man. Ah, come on. Nah, this one's not worked out at all. So what was my best there? 25, Ben. I'm only calling your name, man, because you know exactly what happened the other night. That's 25. Okay. Well. So that gives you that's how quick I am compared to when I'm streaming. You lose a lot of time. So I think that might be my last one, or am I wrong? Yeah, that was the last one. So Gold Star got it there from TTV. Yeah, brother. He's represented. He's not having none of that. He's come in. He's like, nah, you don't get to come back after that long a break, TTV, and pick up a pole position, my friend. Better luck next time. So Gold Star, TTV from Tonkanon with Wally DJ there in 4th. Glowing Gold. I'm in 5th. I'm in 6th, sorry. I'm quite happy with that, actually, given the current, yeah, you know, people surrounding me with Ben Smith, Handy Pint, High Snipes, Connor, Ali, Rich, Super Wallow, Redbeard, and then Takuma at the back with old Daz Racer there as a DNF. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that's good. That's going to be a good race. It's going to be a fast race. Stars are always handy. I'll shut up now. Stars are pretty handy, yeah. Thank you, Craig. I have a terrible setup. Can't get it to turn in. Yeah, man. It's really difficult. I go through these phases where I feel like I've got something decent, and then, yeah, go to race it, and it's actually terrible. So I don't know. It's seriously, it's just one of those things. It's a voyage of discovery is set up. So this start should be normal. We don't have the false start on. It should be normal. I'm going to test that theory and just gun it for you boys. Should be fine. Yeah, we're solid. Normal start. Let's go. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Ben being forced wide there. As we run in here, Snipes has got me on the outside again with a nice first lap move there. As he's glitching a tiny little bit. As he's putting a move around here is a really difficult place to pass. It's always going to end up with that result, Snipes, mate. So that'll be one warning, don't run around. And pretty, to be honest with you, a daft place to overtake like that. So that's your first one, my brother. That can't be done. That's a first lap move. We're all trying to get through, and it kicks everything off. And look at me now. Poor old Ben. So, yeah, Kian, I'm sorry, that might sting, but that is a warning, okay? That was a first lap move, a bit of a weird one. So you don't normally overtake there. We've got to start racing with our heads a little bit, okay? And not with our whatevers. All right, that's exactly what we're trying to stop. So first lap stuff like that is a little bit of a no-no, man. So there's your little tiny bit of reality. Sorry, brother. Whoa! So yeah, I've got 2-second penalty, man. And I don't know how that's happened. It might have been super obvious to someone watching back, but I don't really know where that's come from. So we've got to work that off somehow. A place like Kyoto, it's not exactly the easiest place, so... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's going to stick with me all bloody race, isn't it? You know it is as well. Yeah, it's not budging. I've literally, I reckon, got to literally just take it off. Oh, seriously. We'll leave it on in case I get into trouble, and then we can, yeah. Well, hopefully lose some of it then, but at the moment... I ain't going nowhere. No worries, Connor, mate. Peace out, player. Come on. Yeah, it ain't budged. It's just sitting there, man. And now I've got a big one. Big old fat one. No, I'm going off. See, I'm all sort of, yeah, rattled now. Yeah, mate, sorry about that. Thought I had, yeah, more space. Through their speed to get around. Yeah, I know, man, but we've got to sort this first lap stuff out. I was opportunist, I understand that, but yeah, we can't be making moves like that around. Do you know what I mean? Around anybody, to be honest with you. But I mean, yeah, I can't race, mate. I can't race, Ben. I'm all. Come on. It's this penalty is starting to really. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I'm making myself look like a bit of an idiot, to be honest. Oh dear, we had this car working okay last night, but today he does not want to know me. Or I don't know, want to know it. I don't know, I can't figure out which one it is yet, but we're doing our best. Can't get it to turn. It's just disgraceful. Wow. Now I'm sort of really convinced it's a ride height issue. Come on, man. Blimey. Oh dear. You just want you want your old car back. I want to click my fingers and be in my car that I started this streaming off with for some reason. And we actually did it, but it didn't feel the same. It's bizarre what you remember. So yeah, I can't really explain my driving tonight, other than I'm just a little bit out of sorts, that's all. Other than that, I'm just driving like a bit of a plonker. Yeah, Ben's gone. There's no, I'm not going to catch Ben round here, I don't think. That's that done. Keys go head off, mate. Yeah, no worries. Got work in the morning. Yeah, good time. Yeah, dude, I'm going to sleep like a log, I reckon. I'm not in this. Oh, this is such a shame, dude. Oh, damn. I wanted some good racing this evening. I was really up for it. I was going to do it with a message and it was going to be like, yeah, let's get some racing, but haven't featured at all this evening, and for some reason I just can't get my head in gear tonight. I just can't, and I don't know really quite what to do, to be honest with you. Quite glad I announced the week off next week, because one, I'm going to need it, and two, well, yeah, now I'm starting to worry about how I'm going to be when I come back. Just need more time on this period. But yeah, that can't really happen right now. Unless I quit my job, but I can't really do that. So yeah, we're stuck with 1 day a week. Lap 4 or 5 coming to the last one. Again, I'm so sorry, boys and girls. You'll have to go back to previous streams to see me in head sort of to head action with people. But like there, I'm not in the game today, I'm afraid, people. Spent more time worrying about the beginning of it than I did anything else, and I've still got a 2-second penalty, and to be quite frank, can't believe I'm still sitting here in 7th, even though there's only 9 people in the race. Look, yeah, we have a weird one. We'll get through this. Come on. There's Ali's way back there behind me, so something's going on there as well. Don't light it up. Come on. Nah, fair play, Ben. Well done. Not on the pace in the slightest in that race. Still with a 25-1. Couldn't get on it. Nowhere near the pace of these boys at the top. 24-1 look from Tonkanon, but Goldstar winning a race there to the tune of 1.5 seconds. I'm going to have to watch these replays back now, but oh God, I haven't barely got time to look at the other ones. Handy Pint in 3rd. Good result, mate, with Wally DJ there. Again, great result with Glowing Gold and Ben Smith with me there in 7th with Ali. I've just got to get some of these comments now, haven't I? With Super Wallow in 9th and Captain Redbeard topping out your top 10. Well done. Well done. I thought I'd let you know Cap might be giving the Little Racing team away to a new manager since the team slowly fading away with loss of drivers and being busy with work. Well, that's good to know. Still not sure yet. Okay, man. Okay, some sort of internal dilemma you got going on there, Adam, and I'm sure you'll reach the correct conclusion that satisfies both yourself and the new owner. So good luck with that. So what's going on here then? Great race, Glowing, says Wally. They've had a good time. I am going to grab it, mate. Because sometimes, you know, I sit here and I've got nothing to do. Well, it's rare, but, you know, I'll sit here and I'll just, yeah, I'll chuck the odd, you know, thing on if I've got nothing, you know, going on. Chuck the odd replay on. Glowing Gold, good battle there with Wally. Sorry I messed you up by coming off at the end. See, that's gentlemanship. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. If I get new races, it stays. There you go. So I get your touting for drivers here, Adam. Reza, Spa. Now I've got one left to do, and it's in the book, Reza, mate. So it's got to be done, I'm afraid, because I look back through these and I got to know what I've done. So it's going to be Monza, and I know you're going to be like, oh, for God's sakes. I know, dude. I was trying to throw all these tracks on for me, but none of them have worked out, Reza. None of them, not one single one. So I'm just sort of, yeah, hoping that this one last one might actually work, but don't have great yeah, faith that that's going to play out. So I am going to change it. I am going to change it. This is the last one as well, guys. If you missed the beginning, it's literally, yeah, because I've got an early shift tomorrow, an early start, sorry, and I really am not going to get another late night. Because what I tend to do is watch a lot of this back. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And, yeah, I get carried away, man. It's my own fault. So here we go. We're going to go to Monza. Anybody wants the replay can go and grab it. I'll give you 6 seconds. Ben Smith, see you, Kian. Well done tonight. Just try and be patient. That's all good. Thank you, Ben. Wally DJ. Car was really twitchy, so I apologise for the wobbles. Yeah, you want to try driving this thing then, Wally. Gordon Bennett. So there we go. We're going to change this now. We are at Monza like magic. Just sprinkle that magic dust. Just there we go. Poof. We are in Monza. We've got AMS Big Mac John. So this is another AMS guy, and I'm not sure. Big Mac John, have you been in my lobbies before? I can't remember if I've seen you because there's now been so many of you through. I don't know. I've seen you in one of the other boys' lobbies, but I'm not sure if you've been to mine. But well, you know, you're properly welcome in here, man. You're no doubt going to be scorching hot fast. So yeah, there's some pretty quick guys in here at the moment, so it's be very interesting in that regard. So welcome in. Yeah, he snuck in there. Well done, Wobbly Wally. Well, it could just be where's Wally. That's well easy, and that's to be fair. Hopefully that's no glitching. Could hear something going on. No, I daren't even say the word, to be honest. I don't want to breathe that ill speak on the stream. But here we are. So we had the new Adam. We got the new joiner in Adam. Welcome along, mate, from Team Lidl. He's joined us for the last race of the evening here, alongside Takuma. Well done for making it. Rich Giles and Grim Buddy. There's a new name, Grim Buddy. Nice one. Has got a good ring to it, isn't it? They both fit well. Well, it's your choice. It's your choice. I think we're doing nicknames tonight. Oh man, Gold Star. Yeah, so it's obviously going well for you in that thing then, Gold Star. That's going to be interesting to see what happens with regards to that. There's no doubt going to be an endless list of people now chattering about this, so that'll be very interesting, fascinating, probably. Ali's in the Team Jess Porsche. That's great to see that being represented quite heavily this evening. I'm loving that. And Glowin's brought out the Audi livery just to complement the sudden surge of supermarket sponsorship we've got going on within the stream. So he's out there to do battle, and yeah, that's looking good. I like that too. That's nice. That's actually a cracking livery. He's made that one as well. That is good. So it's great to see. And here's my man again. Going to try and mess me up, isn't he? Going to try and throw me all sideways and say his name. But yeah, we got Bellend back in the place, and that's great to see you, Bellend, mate. And I hope you have a good night. And yeah, awesome. That's our friend Bellend right there in the 007 Aston Martin. Super Wallow repping Team Jess. There we got 2 out tonight, I believe, with the departure of James, and Glowin's changed to his his Audi one. And we've got somebody, I believe, I think I've seen this guy. This guy was testing with us the other night, I think, just for a little while. So welcome along. That's good to see you in on the action for the last race of the night there, Mister. I can't read your name because the timer's right there. Von Lanthen. I hope that's right. Welcome along in the old the Punisher there. Logo on the front. Repping the Ganja Ting on the back. AMS Big Mac John. What's he got going on here? Yeah, he's repping the AMS livery on the Renault. That is looking smart. I love these liveries. I love these AMS liveries. Go well tonight, Big Mac. That is great to see one of you in here tonight. It's been a while, so that's wicked. Have a good night. As he's he got Handy Pint behind him there. Captain Redbeard. Oh, Wally DJ, look at that. That just looks beautiful. I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. I am properly gutted I didn't get that one. I now want it, but it's all good. And there's Ben. Right, so this is Monza, and I'm just probably going to get my little controller and send you people a nice little message. So we'll do quali in what's the time? Yeah, we'll do quali in 5 minutes, mate. Look, it's only 9:30. Quali in 5 minutes. Let me see if this gets it for me. It does. Yeah, come on. It's actually impressive. I love it. Right, cool. Let's just get that done there. Quality in 5 minutes for last race of the stream. Cool. There we go. We'll put that out there. That's now hit that there. Best killer, don't kick me because I'm... Well, I can't read that. Well, There you go. Right, I've got to nip to the toilet really quickly, boys and girls. And you don't need that information. I could probably just slinked off and you wouldn't have even known, but that's what I'm going to do. Leave you sitting there rolling around with Ben Smith for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we're going to throw this qualifying down. I'm going to go and raw as a chicken, and then just see how I hang on with these absolute legends. And yeah, that'll be it for me until the week after next. Yeah, and then I'll hit you up with something there. But I'm going to do this Christmas special pretty damn close to Christmas. I want to do it. I want it to feel good. But I appreciate people might not be able to make it, but we're just going to start advertising for it at some point and make it happen. But anyway, we'll leave you with Ben. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Do you know what I mean? As long as it takes to do the thing. Craig, if that's an offer, then I'm going to snap your arm right off. I will snap it right off. Yes, that would be amazing. I genuinely mean it. I think it's an incredible colour combination. I really enjoy that one. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I need to step my game up if I'm going to partner up with Wally in your streams. That really will. Yeah, it'll make me look silly. Right. Pint says, yeah, Wally and Glowing. I was watching the whole way. Very lucky third for me. Oh, Tonk's off. Has he gone? Did I miss that? Oh, I must have missed it. Is he gone? What am I missing? My marbles, probably. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I got my order in. Oh, wow. Okay, cool, Craig. Thank you, man. That'll be amazing. That will be amazing. Yeah, when I can join you, my man. My brother. Man, it used to be regular like clockwork, Craig. You remember that? All the time I was in there. Right, this one's for you, boys. You know I love this race anyway, but nah, this one's for you. I'm going to watch this one, boys and girls, and we're going to go on to this pretty soon. Now. 3, 2, 1. We're going to throw it down. Okay. And I'm just going to watch. We're going to do this right. I've done enough racing tonight, I think. Very difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. Okay, so who we got out here? As we've got Ali and Handy Pint. I think that was going out there. A few cars together. There's a couple, I think, drivers here that won't be sort of clued up really as to how we run, but if they, providing that they're just, semi-decent, using their brains, they should be fine. And 10 minutes of qualifying starts now, boys and girls. So go out there and get your laps, and we'll have a little look around on track. What's Best Killer got in the way of helmets? There it is. There he is. Best Killer RPM. Definitely seen him before. Can't remember much off the top of my head right now about him, and I'm really sorry, Best Killer. But he's behind Gold Star here. We are on out laps, and Rich as well. He's kind of trying to muscle Rich about a little bit. Yeah. So tough, isn't it? We'll just leave him for now. He's just sort of squirming around on the grass. I hate to do this to you, Best Killer, mate. As we're all bunching up. Bellend's with Adam there. Adam's going to be desperately trying to stay out of the way there. In this situation with all that stuff going on behind you, man, I'd probably just roll off and get some space, which he's done. And Gold Star going to run side by side with Bellend. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Let's just have a little look. Oh, I mean, what was that? That must have been Redbeard going off doing something funny. So Handy Pint's here anyway, so let's keep this real. Handy Pint's coming around the last corner there, taking that nice tight line. Coming onto his first flying lap. As they're all filing down the main straight. Yeah. Bellend is still hassling Gold Star on a qualifying lap, so we'll have to give him a warning if he, starts fighting too hard, which it looks like he might start, yeah. I need to write these out, then it's all ready to go. And that was Monsieur Bellend. No racing in quali, geezer. That's not on. That goes to everybody. There is no racing in qualifying. It's a stupid thing to do. Let's be all honest with each other. Gold Star, Super Wallow ending up on the same bit of track. You can do it with people that you trust. It's just when people are literally racing, it's very difficult. It is ultimately up to you, but it is, it's a tough game. It's a tough game to call. And Gold Star's racing. Gold Star's just got to be said to everybody at this point. We're all racing in quali. So, yeah, there's one for everybody. We've really got to try and stop this, man, between us, because it's just, I can't enforce it if I can't do it across the whole board. It won't be fair otherwise. So, yeah, we've all got to calm down a little bit, man. Just try and realise we've got, 6.5 minutes here. Grand, no racing in quali. Yeah, it was me reading out my own comments. As Adam's there, look. The best things to those who wait. Yeah, I've heard that before, Craig. It's tough though, isn't it? It's tough to wait sometimes. Gold Star was on a banger though. That might have been why he was in a sense of urgency. But poor old Super Wallow. What's he doing nowadays? Where is he? Yeah. In 8th, just gone 9th there, being displaced. So we've got Handy Pints holding himself up pretty well there. In 2nd, just half a second off of Gold Star, but that's Ali just behind him. Yeah, Pint, that's pretty decent, mate, I'd say. Gold Star 39.0, yeah, that's pretty handy. He'll be happy with that at the moment. Wally in that beautiful car. He'd probably mine, oh yes. Good stuff, Wally, nice and clean through there. We've got Redbeard as well, nice and clean. So Bellend hopefully getting the message there, is sorted himself out a little bit. Glowing Gold and Takuma just doing the business. Gold in 6th right now. Yeah, on a 41. So let's see if he can do anything to improve his time, because at the moment he'll want to be further up than that. Glowing's been absolutely on one the last few months. He's just been, completely, I won't say untouchable. He's untouchable for me. He has been, at least. But I'm very aware the racing life goes up and down, doesn't it, Sam? It does this. It's difficult to, It's just difficult sometimes to know where you are. I don't know where I am. I used to think I was up the top. Nope. Nope. Nowhere near it. So we've still got Gold Star, Handy Pint. Ali's just bust one into 3rd place there. That's fantastic with Wally. And Bellend there goes into 5th with Rich Giles. And Glowing still down there. Is Glowing on any sort of a lap here? He's coming down to the last corner. He's got Redbeard, a little bit of slipstream. So he'll be sort of, hoping this is good enough to move himself up a little bit. Because like I say, he will not be enjoying being, being there. As he's got the ultimate slipstream now. Absolutely on it. Is he going to stay right in it? Yes, he is gone third place. Fantastic. Sam's going to be fairly made up with that one. Just be glad to get a lap in, I'd suggest. With Ben, yeah, so we got most of the good names, most of the regular names sitting here up the top. Wally's there in second. He's just pumped one in. Ali's down to sixth, as these boys now starting to really get a wobble on. Wow, okay. So the times for the top five, it's only 1.3 for the top five, so it's close. That is close considering the speed of Gold Star. And Ben just absolutely losing everything there. On his own, by the looks of things. I'm pretty sure that was by himself. Coming out of nowhere, slightly out of left field. And handy point there. Yeah, he's going to be happy with that, I reckon. Spots that nice. That's a wicked livery. I do like that one. That is really, really good. Yeah, it's close between him and Wally, though. Wally's going to be on some sort of mission. He's not going to want to sort of sit there and just take that. Do you know what I mean? He's going to want that action now. He's going to want that first place, to be fair with you. I feel that's just what Wally's all about. He's not happy till he wins. No, I'm not going to say that about him because I reckon he's not. Ooh, Redbeard and Glowing there. Towing each other around, trying to get each other's lap times up a little bit. Ben's still struggling there. He's in a little bit of clear air, so he'll be happy where he is. Wally, what was I just saying? As we've got Wally going pole position there. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant to see. Yep. That is fantastic. Gold Star, what can we do? What can we do? And who is this guy in reality? We don't know. Could be a real racing driver. That would be quite something. But no, this is a great turn of events. And I look forward to seeing what we can get out of Wally. I reckon we're going to get some great racing by the looks of things. So here we go. Gold Star, it's game on. As he's definitely on a lap. Just into Ascari here as we catch him. That car just looks so smooth. Great. Right, we've got to keep an eye on this one because this might be something. No, it's indicating to me that it's probably not. By the looks of that thing, I'm not sure he's on one at all. So either that or he doesn't want to be on camera. He might just be warming his tyres up. We'll see. Drifts it round. Ooh, blimey. Yeah, he's drifting it around there. That won't be ideal. So this will be his last chance. I think that might be what we were seeing, just getting himself psyched up, getting himself motivated, feeling the animal spirit coming out inside him because he wants this now. He's going to want that off Wally. That will not be acceptable. He's going to be last of the late breakers there. Car barely moves. Clipping those apexes nicely. Let's just see what this split is, because this could be something. We know he's good under pressure. I know that. We know he's good when it really matters. So, yep, he is. He is down here. He's he's up. He's not easily shook either, so he's up. He's going to probably go up again if he doesn't make any mistakes to speak of, but the pressure really is on. He's on the last of his laps as well, so there you go. Try and get the so yeah, coming into Ascari here one last time for Gold Star. That is very late on the brakes there, runs very deep into that there. Wow, and just deals with it. Okay, so he needs to find a little bit more. I couldn't see the last split because I missed it, but yeah, we could be down for one seriously close finish here, boys and girls. We don't know just yet. Should we wait and see what Gold Star's able to do as he's coming around the last corner now. Might get a tiny bit of distant toe coming onto this next one, but I think that might be his last attempt. What is he going to do as we run past now? He does. He's done it. He's absolutely done it with a 1:38.871. Wally has just murdered himself, so he won't be on a run here. That's a shame, Wally. That is a shame, nearly picking up that pole position there, but Goldstar, what an effort. Well done. Well done. On the last lap, on camera, yeah, maximum pressure as Goldstar's, Glowing Gold's just, yeah, firing it around there. So that was decent. That was very good. That was high stakes stuff at the end there with, you know, Goldstar just showing us what he can sort of, what he's really capable of doing. And, you know, like I say, he's just a machine. When it really matters as well, he's able just to sort of plug them in. And that's just so disconcerting because that's when I'm under maximum stress. He's an animal, Ben. Unbelievable. Well done, Goldstar. Well done, mate. Oh, man, I sort of wish I was racing, really, because I just do. But I'm not, so we'll just sit here and watch you guys. And hopefully it doesn't end in tears and it's all good. But you don't know these days. You just don't know. But I reckon there's going to be a good race to be had here between the top 5. Well, the top 3 for sure. And then we're going to get some good races up and down the field. I'm certain of it. But it's all about the slipstream here. It's all going to be about who can keep in the slipstream and keep it clean through this first lot of corners. Because again, first laps can be a little bit disastrous. So. It's definitely a group effort, but I appreciate that this is racing. But just let's try and get through this first lot, this first set of corners, all in one piece, shall we, boys and girls? And you go, you know, with the racing gods. See, I'm always messing this up. There's Goldstar there. I can't figure out how to get me things back up now. I'm pressing everything. Oh well, can't get him back up now. There we go. So Goldstar making a good move here. We've got Handy Pint making a move there on Ben Smith with, oh blimey, it's all getting a little bit, yeah, sketchy there. I'm going to try and get on board with Handy Pint. Wally DJ and Ben Smith here. Ben's going under Wally. This looks slightly interesting. Wally going to be on the inside lines, probably not going to give that up, so he's going to make Ben work very hard for that as he does, gets the braking done very nicely. Ben's just kept under control there. Very well done. That's good racing. That is good stuff. So Ben there in 4th. Whoa, blimey, Glowing Gold with Takuma Horto sitting there in 6th place. That's great performance from Takuma. That's good to see him there. We got Bellend in 7th with Super Wallow really now getting involved here with... yeah, it gets busy and busy and busier, doesn't it, as it goes down. So we've got Rich in there with Mr. Von Lanthen. And we've got the 2 Irish boys. We've got Adam and Captain Redbeard at the back there. But going forwards to the front, Goldstar still... Yeah, Goldstar's just going to pull this now. Pull this absolute pin, I reckon. Handy Pint is in the slipstream. He is in the slipstream, so he's just... No, he's not, sorry. The time was coming down then, so it must be a top speed issue for the BMW. It must be a top speed issue because that time was definitely coming down. So it's pretty much, look, between Handy Pint and we got Wally DJ, Ben Smith and Glowing Gold having their own little battle at the moment, but Wally actually going to do a bit of bump drafting early doors, so we're going to see some teamwork trying to catch up to the leader as Wally now pulls out and goes, just covers himself, maybe thinks about, he was... never really intending to, I don't think, was just making sure that he didn't smash into the back of him after giving him that nice little bit of boost. So they're working together at the moment, very interestingly, with 6 laps on the board. We're on our 2nd now. Wally actually looking like he might be on the attack slightly, under braking it into the 2nd chicane here, and he's going to just put that nice little move underneath Handy Pint. They're both keeping it very cool, calm and collected, and that was, valiant effort there, Handy Pint, but that guy's a slippery customer as he moves up into 2nd place, old Wally DJ. Ben Smith and Monsieur Gold are battling it out battle royale style here for 4th and 5th. Now this might be a nice little battle to keep our eyes on, as Glowing Gold looks like he's going to stuff one up the ins. Oh, on the outside, he's going to roll on the outside here. As we come into Ascari, Ben will be clean, he'll be fair, and he gives him the space. He's able to roll around. Now, can Ben work into Parabolica? No, I don't think. He might just be able to get the slipstream and work into the next lap here, but Glowing Gold on the way up. That is looking good. with Belanet, Takuma. Yeah, looking a bit busy as we head down the field here. We look at Super Wallow there at the moment in 9th. He's got Captain Redbeard and Rich just ahead of him there, so he's got a bit of a buffer to both, so he'll be just trying to get his eye in, just spot the braking and just enjoy the flow of this race, enjoy the car. Goldstar, meanwhile, picking up a tiny little penalty there. I'd say he's clear. You shouldn't have to worry about that too much, but pick up too many of those and you can soon find yourself into a little bit of bother. But around here, not too bad, I don't think, at losing any heavy braking areas, but Kyoto was savage. So, yeah, still a great race going on here with Glowing Gold and Ben Smith, as Glowing Gold is on the attack, but very well raced there, very well thought out. Thought about making a move, but yeah, it would have ended in tragedy, absolute fireball. So he came out of that one, thought better of it. We're just going to hopefully go on board. I keep messing these up. I've got to actually label these properly. So yeah, we're on board here now, 5th place, sort of on board. Looking at Ben Smith, and it's difficult to see really anything that's going to be as sort of close as this. But I think there might be something behind me, but I thought Glowing Gold was going to be just pushing Ben a little bit down here, but he's lost a tiny bit out going through one of the Lesmos there and into Ascari, but he's clawing it back slightly now as he actually does think about the move properly this time as they go into Parabolica. They're on the 3rd lap, so they've got 3 more of these. This could get tasty, but we've just got to go and check. We'll go and check. Oh, gee, I don't want to leave it. I literally don't want to leave it. Look, nothing going on ahead at the moment. We got Ben on Sam. Sam's going to make the move for sure this time. He's going to be hard on the brakes. Hard on the brake. Ben's going to turn in and protect his line. He's done that. This is so fair. This is brilliant stuff. Glowing Gold. Ben Smith, take your hats off, man. That was fair as fair can be. We're still alive to talk about it. Look at this. Side by side, Ben skirting with disaster. Oh, he's going to hit that outside line. Don't. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's still there. Oh, man, he was flirting with disaster. Ben under control. You're giving me heart attacks here, my friend. Sam and Ben having an absolute battle royale. I've got to check back here. Takuma still there in 7th with Rich and Captain Redbeard slogging away here while we're watching your brother-in-law fight with Sam. That was some awesome stuff with Redbeard. I can't get the other ones with this keyboard, so we've got Super Waller there still. He's in 10th place there with Von Lanthen there and Adam. Ali running around at the back there, won't be impressed with that. So, okay. Wow. We need to go and have a little look, don't we? I do believe. So Wally is definitely going to be, yeah, fairly comfortable there. He's going to know that Handy Pint's got some pace there, so he'll be wary of that. As long as he's keeping the gap, Wally should be good for 2nd place there. I'm not sure there's enough laps on the board for Wally to chase down Goldstar, who's now got a 2.9. Yeah, there could be if Goldstar makes a mistake. Still carrying that 3/10 penalty, but that shouldn't worry him too much, as he's coming into the first chicane here. Yeah, car's not really diving down very much. It's a very sort of, yeah, very planted, very stiff-looking car. I don't know. So Ben is just sort of slightly falling off the tail as he's keeping it roughly within about half a second, but yeah, Sam's really got that thing working well around here. He's usually, actually, to be honest with you, in a different car. It's weird to see him at Monza in a Porsche. So yeah, Sam will just be happy he's ahead of Ben here, to be honest with you, I should imagine. So yeah, good stuff. Trying to find some racing. Excuse me. Trying to find some racing for the meantime. Whoa! Saying that, we've just found some. We've just found some. Old Captain Redbeard is yeah, he's been in some sort of, he's had some sort of issues. What's been going on here is he's being embroiled with Rich and Takuma. Whoa, hard to see. Couldn't really tell. It looked like there might have been a little bit of a nudge, but there was there was racing going on there, wasn't there? Oh, I've just run that out of time. So yeah, something going on there, but we're all living to fight another day, and yeah, that was difficult to tell. looked like a bit of racing and a little bit of nudging was going on there, but hopefully everyone's okay and we're all still loving it and loving life. Yeah, Wally still losing a little bit each lap to Gold Star, but yeah, even that fascinates me because even Wally, you're out of touch. It's just the pace on these boys. Handy Pint as well, look, running very well there in third place. Glowing Gold just managing to sort of hold back Ben Smith on this final lap. And yeah, the way it is, this one's not done. I would probably call that one the closest battle on track, if I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. So really going to be on this last lap, going to be sort of following around these two just to see if there's anything we can get out of this, because like I say, I think the top three is pretty made up now. We can go on board with Handy Pint as we look back. That is where Sam and Ben is. So we've got Glowing Gold here with Ben. Ben's trying to push on, but it's a tough old game if you're Ben, because yeah, you're pushing, but just yeah, again, there's just that little apex there missing. Then oh, it's too close to call with between these two lap time wise. But Sam's just unable to. Yeah, he's got a nice little buffer, actually, nearly a second now. So that's actually worked out. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide there as Sam, so that's put him off line a touch, but yeah, it's enabled Ben to get into the slipstream a little bit, but not enough, I don't think. I think that was all she wrote for that race for these two. As we have Gold Star, excuse me, coming across the line to finish that one in first place. So that was a very good result for Gold Star. Very good showing from him in his new BMW with the fastest lap of 1:38.0. Doubly impressive. We got Wally DJ coming across there to claim second place, only 3.2 behind the main man there. So that is very impressive, Wally. Well done, Handy Pint. You deserved that. That was a good race, good clean race, very effective, very fast. As for you two, that was just brilliant. You had some very close, very respective racing in there. That's what I want to see. That was beautiful. It's not always achievable. I know that. It's not what I'm saying, but I love seeing it. I think it's poetry in motion. It's beauty when you see two cars fighting like that and pulling it off with that sort of level of grace. So well done, Gold Star, with a pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. This man's on fire. So yeah, unstoppable in that one. Well done, Gold Star. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to save that one as well. All of these races, from what I can tell, have been brilliant, have been good. From what I could see, at least. Anyway, obviously I can't anymore talk for the whole stream, but for me, from where I was sitting, it looked okay. It looked all good for the whole entire night. I hope, boys and girls, that was some sort of fun. That was all good. I know it weren't a usual Wednesday, and but that was the last race. I'm just going to put in here real quick that was the last race, in case people aren't listening on YouTube all the time. I could have sworn I put that in there before. That, yes, was the last. There we go. The last. Oh, see, I had all this written out, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. So look, yeah, again, that was the last one. I'm hoping you people had some fun, man. I'm hoping you enjoyed something about that, and you know, I mean, you had some good memories to come away from, and you had a good time with the boys. You had a good bit of banter, and yeah, everything was to your liking, you know. But we're a little bit earlier than we normally are. We're a little bit sort of earlier, because we've got people sliding out, and probably people sort of going to be slightly confused as to what's going on because they didn't really know or they weren't really aware. But that was the last race, boys and girls, simply because I've got to get off and I need some sleep, man, because I'm going to be so tired for tomorrow if I don't. And yeah, I've had a few late nights, should I say. Can't really do it anymore, so I've got to cut this one a little bit short. And I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's done, and I'm hoping that was all right for you boys. So I'm going to let you do some, do some sort of typing. Super Ollie, thanks for the stream, Captain. Until next time, Lee, mate, I know you look forward to these streams. I know you look forward to the Wednesdays, man, and I hope you have fun when you do. Finally get on with me, and yeah, I'll catch you next time, Lee. That's great to see you. I can't obviously read them straight away. Thanks for everything, Cap. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, Reza. Anytime you like, mate. Absolutely anytime. Thanks for the race cap. No problem, little manager. No worries. Redbeard, thanks for hosting. That's probably, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. My absolute pleasure. Great driver, says Reza. That's a compliment, Wally. Yep, he is indeed. He seems like a very safe pair of hands, and I've been watching quite closely. Yep, got that racecraft on as well, which is great stuff for you top boys. Brilliant nice racing, guys. Massive respect to all involved. On to the next one, albeit in 2 weeks' time. Thanks, Cap. Absolutely loved it as usual. That's from Ben Smith. Thank you, Ben. Thanks for being the moderator for tonight and going forwards as much as you can. I really appreciate everything you're doing, and you're putting on a good show as well when I clearly can't. So that's all good. So thanks, Ben. Thank you very much. Says Wally DJ. Anyone saying that is absolutely welcome. I do it for you boys, and I love doing it. Yeah, I get great pleasure out of doing this when it all goes right. So no, you're completely and utterly welcome. Glowing Gold, cheers for tonight, Cap. I think the racing was a lot better after what was needed to be said. Until next time, all the best, my man. Yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, I hope so. It wasn't a general bollocking, was it? It wasn't supposed to be. It was just to get people back in that mind frame, of where we all were when we started. Just getting things sorted out a little bit. But yeah, hopefully that was all good. But well said, Glowing Gold. Thank you. Lee Wallace, thanks for the stream, Cap. Until next time, guys. Yeah, no worries, man. See ya whenever I see you next time. Maybe as little or maybe not, says Adam. Well, to be continued, man. But I'm sure all that stuff will all pan out in the end, man. Everything always comes right in the end. Everything all works out the way it should. And boys and girls, on that little note, I am going to literally, just back out of this lobby. So yeah, everyone's out. That's all good. Right quality. We just left Rich in there. Rich will be loving it. He's always in there. He always sticks around to the end. Rich does. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. He's been trying real hard, my man, and it's been showing, and it's been great. So let's just get a little picture up here for you. Look, so I don't have to sit here talking. What did I win? Let's see what I got from the absolutely. Yeah, I don't deserve a car. I did so bad. So bad. All the best, gents. Yeah, J man, nice one. I hope you had fun there, dude. And I got Gold Star's car. Is that the GT3? Yes, it is. Right. Yeah, I hope you had fun there, Jay, mate. The fighting was so intense for the first 3 positions or something in that last race that I couldn't go back. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's just go back to the old home, shall we? Get through the last ones of these, and then I'm going to resign for the evening and leave you with the thought of this evening for a couple of weeks. Not intentional. It is literally working out that this is the music thing for next week. I've just got to do it. I've just got to put the time in, because if I don't, I'm not going to do it. I'm not in for a night of clanging and messing everything up. So night with a pint. Good night, everyone, and cheers for the racing. Amazing bunch of guys, all of you. Yeah, nice one. Well said, Pint. And I'll echo that sentiment. So what's this? Rich qualified a 140.7. Fantastic. So that is definitely improvement. Rich is that's great to see. Quite a good racer in real life in the old karts as well, so I hear. So yeah, it's just getting it to come across in the game. It's very difficult. I'm struggling at the moment. I'm going through a real weird time. Yeah, if you join me, you'll be seeing quite random. Yeah, I'm not. It wasn't always like this. I'm probably not racing enough, is my problem. But I just can't. I just can't get on in as much as I'd like to. But still, then, even after testing last night, it was a bit of a surprise. I think I'd worked myself up into a lava. Do you know what I'm saying? I worked myself up into a bit of a thing today, so I'll be all right now. It's all gone. What did you win an early night? That's the truth. That is the trizoof, and he's hit the nail on the head there. I will get an early night, and if I don't this time round, then there's no helping me. Cheers, Ben, for moderating chat, and thank you for the mystery voice in caps here watching over us. That's all good, man. That's all good. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna sort of use these we would call bad things that pop up, or the stressful things, or the things that sort of test you. We're going to turn them into opportunities, and that's what I'm all about. So yeah, I feel like I've done that now, because I feel like I'm getting my team together. So there's going to be some there's going to be some there's going to be some things to look out for in the future for sure. We're going to be doing various different things, but until the time is right, we're just going to keep moving through like we normally do. You won't see me next week. There might be something going on. I don't know just yet. But watch this space. We've got different things going on. I've got people that want to come on the show. We've got different ideas for things throughout races, bringing you a different angle during the race as well, which is exciting. There's all sorts of things in the pipeline I can't even tell you, but we're just going to keep going through it, and hopefully this old boy is going to learn how to drive again because something happened to him one of these nights. I don't know. Maybe I've had a fall or something, and I've knocked all the sense out of me. I don't know, but we'll find out. Ben Swift night, everyone. See you all soon. You're all very welcome. It was a pretty easy job. Yeah, Ben, you took it in your stride. Took it in your stride, and thank you, yeah, for that, and thanks everyone for understanding, listening to me jabber on, and just being okay with me just doing 4 races, and yeah, you're all legends, and you've won my heart, and I'm just doing this. I'm doing this for the love, man, and that's it. That's all there is. So I hope you've had a good time. That is going to be me. That was stream number 30. That was the one with the long talk, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to bounce and enjoy myself for next week. And I'm going to hit you up with some. I'm going to see if I can come up with something interesting, but yeah, not too drastic, but just a little bit interesting for you all. But that was it. That was me, and I'm going to be out of here, boys and girls. Thanks for sticking with me. That was wicked. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and good to see you all out on track. But yeah, so until next time, that is going to be yeah, that is going to be me. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Peace out, boys and girls. I love every single last one of you, man. All right, that's it. I've actually done it. Big up. Ever forwards, never ever backwards. Peace out.